I'm a manic patient. As everyone knows, mania has 3 classic symptoms. Feeling great about yourself, boundless energy, and a tendency to destroy and hurt others. I'm different from everyone else. Every time I have an episode, I become incredibly strong. I ruled the entire mental hospital with sheer power. Mental illness. What? The female lead has the same name as me? Have you realized your mistake yet? Daughter doesn't understand. What she did wrong. Father, Rongwer doesn't blame sister for pushing me into the water. Rongwer is just an adopted daughter. After taking sister's identity for so many years, it's only natural that sister holds a grudge. When did I ever push you into the water? If you didn't push her, are you saying Rongwer jumped in herself? Jiangli. As the legitimate daughter of the Marquis, you fail to cultivate virtue. Now caught red-handed, you still refuse to repent. Even if I beat you to death today, it would be justified. Why should I admit to something I didn't do? Will you admit it or not? I won't. I never harmed Jiang Rong. Even if you beat me to death today, I won't confess to something I didn't do. This is infuriating. This female lead is too stupid. She's been completely manipulated by a fake sweet, scheming young lady. What a useless heroine. How dare she share my name? It makes me furious, just furious. Go throw her into the lake, so she can feel the same suffering Rongwer endured. Feel this, you old jerk. What kind of place is this? I time traveled? Sister, you're awake. It's all Rongwer's fault today for not explaining things clearly to father. That's why sister suffered such hardship. Sister, I made you ginger soup. Please don't blame me anymore, okay? Rongwer. So you're Jiang Ro. What's with that expression? Rongwer kindly brought you ginger soup. Fine if you're not grateful. But how can you be so rude? It's only because I'm not there today. Otherwise I'd have father beat you to death. It's confirmed. I've transmigrated into that trashy short drama I just watched, so this must be Jiang Jingrui, the heroine's biological brother, who utterly despises her and beats her constantly, using avenging Rongwer as an excuse to abuse her. Why are you staring at me like that? Nothing. I was just thinking. Brother, how would you like me to thank Sister Rongwer? Of course you should kneel down and thank Rongwer. You so viciously pushed Sister Rongwer into the water before. Simply kneeling to apologize isn't nearly enough. Why is he being so cooperative today? Has he learned his lesson? As for pushing Rongwer into the water, you've already been punished. As long as you know you were wrong, it's fine, but if there's a next time, I won't let you off. Reasonable. Then I should thank brother for his generosity. Just make sure you remember it. Why does it feel like Jiangli suddenly got smarter? Just a few words and she got Jiang Jingrui to soften his attitude toward her. No, I absolutely cannot let her succeed. Brother Jingrui, please don't trouble sister anymore. I don't need sister to apologize to me. As long as sister is well, it doesn't matter what grievances Rongwer suffers. Besides, sister is engaged to young Lord Gu. Rongwer can't ruin the marriage between sister and brother young lord. If Rongwer hadn't reminded me, I would have forgotten. Jiangli, give your engagement with young Lord Gu to me. You have terrible character and base behavior. You're completely unworthy of young Lord Gu. So you agree as well? Rongwer is just an adopted daughter of the Marquis. How would she dare take what belongs to sister? Sister, the ginger soup will get cold soon. Even if you dislike me, you still need to take care of your health. It's laced with bone-deforming powder. She really wants me disfigured, doesn't she? Look how thoughtful Jiang Ro is. Forget about your engagement with young Lord Gu. The engagement goes to Rower. I'll discuss this matter with father. Is a royal bestowed marriage something you can swap on a whim? Let's set this matter aside. If we keep talking, this bowl of soup sister Rower put her heart into will get cold. Drink it. Once you're disfigured, let's see how you'll marry brother young lord then. Jiangli, what are you doing? Sister, I'm afraid I don't have the fortune to enjoy this ginger soup. Such a good thing shouldn't go to waste. You should drink it yourself, sister. No, no. Ah, I can't drink it. I can't. I'm sure I can drink it. Looks like sister put a lot of effort into preparing this ginger soup. My face, my face. Ronger. Brother Jingrui, is my face ruined? Jiangli, why has Ronger's face become like this? Did you put poison in the ginger soup? Brother. From the moment the soup entered the room, it's been right under your watchful eye. Even if I really wanted to add something, I'd need time to do so. You've wandered outside for so many years. Who knows what kind of shady tricks you've learned? Looks like reasoning isn't going to work. But that's okay, brother. If reasoning doesn't work, I happen to know a little martial arts. My dear brother, can you understand what I'm saying now? How dare you hit me? You're still asking? So you still don't understand. Stop hitting me. I get it, I get it. Don't lay hands on brother Jingrui. I almost forgot about you. You. That's right, I'm hitting you. Miss. How could you beat both the young lord and second Miss Jiang? If the old matriarch and master find out, they'll punish you again. Hey. Jiangli, you just wait. Oh, still defiant? Ronger, let's go. It's over. This time it's truly over. Miss, hurry and run. When the old matriarch finds out, who knows how she'll punish you. Don't worry, no one can punish us. Because your miss has awakened. From now on, no one can make us suffer in silence again. Grandmother, Ronger went to bring sister ginger soup today. And sister poured the entire bowl on my face. Sister must still resent me. It's Ronger who is useless, unable to gain sister's forgiveness. What? Jiangli actually dared to bully you like this? Ronger, don't cry. Rest assured, grandmother will avenge you. In 3 days, the emperor is holding a winter banquet in the palace. At that time, I'll make sure her reputation is destroyed. Then she'll never be able to bully you again. Grandmother, really? Sister, sister. I know you blame me for stealing your status as the legitimate daughter. But everything happens in order. Everyone at the Marquis estate favors me. You, the true daughter who came later, can never surpass me. Your face is healed? Looks like you've forgotten the pain once the scar healed. Sister Ronger, why can't you ever learn your lesson? Provoking me again? First you staged your own fall and framed me. getting me punished and nearly killed. Then you poisoned the ginger soup to disfigure me. Now you're provoking me to make me back down. You've done all this just for the marriage alliance between the Marquis estate and the Duke of Zhang's son, haven't you? What if it is? Jiangli, you should never have come back. Ronger. Brother Yunsheng, don't blame sister. Sister didn't mean it. She was just. Same trick again? Jiang Ro, is this all you've got? Jiangli, I've already agreed to honor the engagement with you. Why must you keep tormenting Ronger? Brother Yunsheng. I don't blame sister. This engagement was sister's to begin with. I'm only fated to have no destiny with Brother Yunsheng. It was my foolish wishful thinking, which is what upset sister. It's all Roer's fault. So nauseating. What do? I can't stand it anymore. How is that wishful thinking? Roer, I will definitely marry you into the manor. Brother Yunshin. You know, Roer is unwilling to be a concubine. Roer, how could I bear to make you a concubine? Jiangli, I've broken all ties with you. As long as you're sensible enough to give up the position of principal wife, I might reluctantly allow you to enter the manor as a concubine. Young Lord Gu, our marriage was bestowed by His Majesty. You can't just say I'm a concubine and make it so. If you're unhappy with this marriage, go ahead and petition His Majesty to dissolve the engagement. Why bother making things difficult for me here? If Father Emperor would agree, would I have waited until today? You're trying to make me petition to dissolve it, aren't you? What a clever scheme, young Lord Gu. If the Emperor convicts me of defying his decree, wouldn't I have to use my life to fulfill yours? Jiangli, it won't be that serious. As long as you petition to end the engagement, I'll put in a good word for you with His Majesty. After you enter the manor, I can even grant you a child. But the child can only be illegitimate. My fists are itching. Can't snap. Can't snap. This is the Imperial Palace. I'll endure. Jiangli, did you hear what I just said? Did you hear me? Not listening, not listening. I won't argue with fools. Where's the bathroom? Hurry, hurry. If I stay any longer, I'll definitely lose control and strike. If I hit someone here, the old emperor surely won't let me off. I'm sorry. I got your clothes wet. Let me take you to change clothes. Alright. Miss, I'm truly sorry. This servant wasn't watching where she was going and dirted your clothes. Changing clothes is no trouble. Consider this my apology. Something's wrong. Something's wrong. My body is burning up and I have no strength. I've been poisoned. Miss, the side hall is just ahead. Let's hurry. Why did you harm me? I don't know what you mean, miss. It's getting late. Please hurry and follow me to change. This palace really is a place that devours people. I actually fell into your trap. This is bad. Why is this poison so fierce? A man. It's a man. And rather handsome too. Sorry, brother. I'll be borrowing you for a moment. I'm sorry. I really can't hold on any longer. You. Are you a fairy? That's right, I'm a fairy. Shoo, don't speak. Just enjoy this dream. I've already arranged everything in Sumangli. But Jiangli has disappeared. How is that possible? Never mind. Old Shen clearly bribed the maid to drug her. Jiaoli said she should have been brought here long ago. Grandmother. It's already so late. If Jiangli doesn't come soon, the person inside won't be able to hold out. I'll send someone to find Jiangli. As for the one inside, Ruier, you go in and keep watch. Don't let him cause any trouble in the palace. Yes, grandmother. I refuse to believe that a whole person could just vanish. Grandmother, sister couldn't have escaped, could she? If she only ran away, that would be fine. What I fear is her causing trouble in the palace and dragging down the Marquis estate. Don't worry. If she truly offends someone important, the Marquis estate will immediately sever ties with her. Grandmother. Ronger still hopes sister is safe and sound. Ronger, you're good in every way. Just too kind-hearted. Rower can't help worrying about sister. It's not anything else I'm worried about. Today the palace was full of dignitaries and nobles. I'm afraid she may have latched onto some powerful figure. I didn't know there was such a character in the drama. Such good looks. Pity I hadn't finished watching the show before I somehow got transmigrated in. Sorry, brother. If I get the chance, I'll repay you someday. Next, it's time to settle the score with those who set me up. What fairy? You're not wrong, I am a fairy. Don't speak. How dare she toy with this lord? If I catch her, I'll definitely slice her into 1,000 pieces. Xiaoying. Someone came here tonight. Find her. Miss, why are you still here? The old matriarch sent people looking everywhere for you. She's bringing the second miss here right now. Tell me in detail exactly what happened last night. Last night the old matriarch kept sending people to find you. Probably because the young master was suddenly carried home from outside. While the doctor was treating him, the young master kept calling your name over and over in his room. His cries were so wretched they nearly carried outside the manor. When the old matriarch found out, she was nearly furious with me. I knew it. They tried to scheme against me but failed. This is infuriating. Truly infuriating. Miss, how can you still be laughing? Ha ha ha. Go fetch 2 buckets of clean water. This servant will prepare it right away. Jiangli, you've got some nerve, staying out all night. I see you're determined to ruin the Marquis estate. That's right, sister. Grandmother and I worried about you all night. Sister, you've been so careless. Even if you were secretly meeting a man, you should have been more discreet. You should at least consider the Marquis estate's reputation. Are you done? Sister, how can you be so stubbornly unrepentant, secretly meeting a man? The one who had a secret tryst last night. Was probably Big Brother, wasn't it? How strange. Big Brother lost his chastity. Yet you all come here to make a scene with me. You wouldn't happen to be trying to use my reputation to cover up Big Brother's disgrace, would you? You already know. You did this on purpose. Jiangli, what a vicious heart you have. If it weren't for you, how could Ruier have ever been? Grandmother, heaven's justice is so swift. I advise you to be a little kinder to me, your legitimate granddaughter, otherwise even heaven won't stand for it, and might take away an old shameless creature like you, and claim you. You are absolutely unfilial and unholy. Come, slap her mouth for me. This old body must avenge Ruier today. What are you standing there for? Get on with it. How rude. Since that's the case, I see no need to hold back either. Ah, miss, I'm back. Perfect timing. Ha ha ha. Sister, what are you doing? Unfilial girl, you dare lay a finger on this old body? Old hag, I have one fine quality. I take advice well. Since you told me to try, I'll give it a try. Unfilial girl. Someone come, seize her for me. How can this be? Grandmother, sister always used to listen to you. For her to act this way now, could she have been possessed? Yes, possessed. She must be possessed. Quick, fetch a master to exorcise her. Have you found her? Master, many noble ladies attended the banquet last night. We truly cannot find her. Master, how much do you remember about the girl last night? Her looks were extraordinary. She wasn't from an ordinary family. Extraordinary looks. This servant has noted it. Master, anything else? Isn't that enough? If you can't find her within 3 days, don't bother coming back. Yes, this subordinate will go investigate right away. Woman, you'd better not let this lord find you. Just 2 buckets of clean water, and they actually punished me by making me kneel in the ancestral hall. Look at the fine upbringing of your Marquis estate, raising an unfilial descendant like Jiang Yuanshan, not only forcing me to yield to a foster daughter, but using a maid's life to threaten me into kneeling here. Huh? Where's the heroine's mother's tablet? I think the drama mentioned it. When the heroine's mother married into the Marquis estate, her dowry was extremely generous, filling many holes in the estate's finances. But Jiang Yuanshan hated her to the bone, hated that she took the position of principal wife, causing him to be separated from his true love, hated her so much he didn't even let her into the ancestral hall. Sister, how is your self-reflection going? Sister, father punishing you is for your own good. Even if you're angry, you shouldn't have raised your hand against grandmother. Ah. The annoying ones are back. Why can't you ever learn your lesson? Why must you keep provoking me? I advise you to be polite to our Mississippi. What are you going to do? I haven't done anything to you today. I only came to tell you that father has agreed to let me replace you in the marriage to young Lord Gu. A legitimate daughter yielding her marriage to a foster daughter. Look at this disgrace. Can't you ancestors stand it either? What? You have something to say? Jiangli. Stop putting on this spirit-possessed act. Just now the ancestors said they want to personally discipline you, an elder disrespecting. Vicious little hussy. Miss. Oh Oh my, oh my. My aim is so good, yet I missed. The ancestors of the Marquis estate truly dote on you. They couldn't bear to take you with them. Country girl, you dare touch the ancestral tablets? You've truly gone mad. Father and grandmother have already invited a Taoist. You're as good as dead. They invited a Taoist? Indeed, I've been too easygoing. Making you all think you can still bully me. This isn't good. This isn't good at all. If things keep going like this, sooner or later I'll wipe out the entire Marquis estate. Mad. She's truly gone mad. Get out now. Or I might really lose control and start killing. Ah. Help, help. Run faster. Go tell on her. Father, grandmother, something terrible has happened. Sister, she smashed the ancestral hall. She smashed all the ancestral tablets. What? She dared to smash the ancestral hall? Rower, what exactly happened? Speak clearly. Father, grandmother. Young Lord Gu learned of the manor situation and helped us invite Taoist Wuxin. You've come at just the right time. Young Lord Gu is very considerate. Rower, what happened to your face? Brother Yunsheng. You finally returned. Sister, she smashed the ancestral hall and used the ancestral tablets to strike me. She dared? I'll kill her right now. Brother Jingrui, don't go. Sister has truly gone mad. I'm afraid she'll hurt you. Indeed, ever since Jiangli fell into the water, she has become increasingly strange. She's even much stronger than before. Going up against her, I might actually lose. Uncle Jiang, please rest assured, the Taoist Wuxin I invited is very skilled. He'll surely cure Jiang Li's condition. Brother Yunshin. Sister is acting all crazed now. What will become of your marriage? A demoness who's lost her mind cannot enter the gates of the Duke of State's manor. Rower, rest assured, my principal wife will only ever be you. Well said. Jiangli has long gone mad. Young Lord Gu. When the time comes, just let Taoist Wuxin do as he sees fit. Even if he beats that beast to death, so be it. Yunshin understands. Master. This subordinate has investigated all the young ladies who entered the palace that night. The one with the most suspicion is the legitimate daughter of Dingyuan Marquis estate, Jiangli. The daughter the Marquis estate recently brought back? Yes. But this subordinate also discovered that His Majesty had long bestowed a marriage between Jiangli and the Duke of State's heir, young Lord Gu Yunshin. However, young Lord Gu seems to prefer the Marquis estate's foster daughter, Jiang Rou. Master, in fact Miss Jiang is not favored in the manor. That night, she was likely framed by someone. What else? Also, on the night of the banquet. Speak more clearly. On the night of the banquet. Interesting. It seems certain people stole a chicken but lost the rice. Master, what exactly do you mean by that? The Marquis estate must be in chaos by now. Tell me, what else has this Jiangli done? Reporting to Master. I heard Miss Jiang smashed the ancestral hall. Everyone says Miss Jiang has been possessed by an evil spirit. The Marquis estate even invited a Taoist. Oh. To exorcise her? Ha ha ha. Then this lord must certainly go join in the fun. Old matriarch, please rest assured, Taoist Wuxin is very professional. All this grand setup. And they invited only this charlatan. Taoist Wuxin. This wretched girl has been targeted by some filthy thing, turning the entire Marquis estate upside down. Please examine her carefully. That's right. Now this demoness has boundless strength, smashed the ancestral hall and injured people. Daoist Wuxin, hurry and rid her of the evil spirit. Let this old Daoist work quickly. Demonic aura fills the heavens. She has indeed been possessed by evil. Watch this old Daoist subdue you today. Jiangli wasn't in her right mind before and hurt you. Once the evil thing inside her is driven out, we'll properly settle the score with her. Rower will do as Brother Yunxing says. Daoist Wuxin, you won't hurt sister during the exorcism, will you? I'm still worried about sister. Rower, you're just too kind-hearted. She bullied you like that and you still defend her. Before today's rites, I already gave instructions. Daoist Wuxin must claim your wretched life today. Brother Yunxing is so annoying. Daoist Wuxing, hurry it up. Any later and I might vomit up yesterday's dinner. Bold demoness. You dare to provoke me? He's coming for my life, the bastard. This rope is tied so tight. Dingyuan Marquis Estate, Yi Ming, Xiaoying pays respects. This subject didn't know the regent had arrived. I failed to greet you in time. Please forgive me, your highness. Why has the regent come? Misfortunes never come singly. His coming to my door at this moment, could he be here to settle the score with me? Woman. Found you. Your highness must be mistaken. This commoner has never met you. Everyone rise. This lord heard the legitimate daughter of Lord Zhang's manor has been possessed. I was so curious I came uninvited to see. This humble subject wouldn't dare resent the lord watching the spectacle. His highness came at this time. He couldn't be planning to save Jiangli, could he? What are you all staring at? Isn't this an exorcism? Begin. Supreme Lord Lao, swiftly heed my command. Demons and evil spirits, reveal yourselves at once. Demoness, the time has come. Now I'll subdue you. Too weak. Demoness, you still dare to struggle? Why wouldn't I dare? It seems Daoist Wuxin's cultivation isn't quite enough. All of you are nothing but small fry. The woman the master is searching for is this wild? Demoness, reveal yourself. Such childish tricks. Daoist Wuxin must be at his wit's end. What a difficult little wench. Anyone else would have been scared witless by now. Yet she shows no fear at all. No wonder young Lord Gu had to marry me to deal with her. Demoness, don't speak nonsense. Kneel and accept your fate. Seems I didn't use enough force just now. If Daoist Wuxin still has the energy to jump around. Demoness, don't be so arrogant. Don't come near me. This old man can't handle this job. I quit. Brother Yunxing, what do we do? Even Daoist Wuxin has no way. Now the shoes are gone too. The show has been entertaining enough. Where's my maid Chunha? You unfilial girl. Your Highness, this old Chen begs you to give justice to the Marquis estate. Weren't you all just making accusations? Why do you now want this lord to render judgment for you? Your Highness, this old body wishes to charge the Marquis's daughter Jiangli with disrespect toward her elders and desecration of the ancestral hall. She even disregards moral codes, bullying her siblings, and refusing to mend her ways despite repeated reprimands. There is truly no law at all. That's right. Your Highness, please give us justice. Please render judgment, Your Highness. Please render judgment, Your Highness. So serious? Then, as the party concerned, do you have anything to say? Isn't it just acting? Who can't do that? Your Highness, this commoner has been wronged. I am the one who truly needs you to render judgment. Everyone knows. I drifted outside for more than a decade. And it wasn't long after I was restored to the family, that the moment I stepped into the manor, they forced me to defy the imperial decree and break the engagement. I refused. So they tied up my maid and forced me to repent in the ancestral hall, giving me no food and no water. Had I not made a scene, I'd still be locked in the ancestral hall now. Your Highness, they are trying to drive me to my death. Only if I die can Sister Rower marry young Lord Gu with a clean reputation. Jiangli, how dare you spout nonsense before His Highness? Young Lord Gu, please lower your voice. This commoner is timid and frightens easily. From the sound of it, you really have suffered tremendous wrongs. Isn't that the truth? Your Highness, this Marquis estate is a place that devours people without spitting out the bones. Humph, wretched girl. If you dare babble nonsense again before His Highness, I will. Brother, you'll what? You wouldn't be planning to kill me right here, would you? Your Highness, see for yourself. This Miss Jiang is truly heartbroken. If even my own brother treats me this way, how much worse are the others in the manor? So this is the misery she's endured in the Marquis estate. Jiangli, Your Highness, please see clearly. This unfilial daughter spouts only lies. The evil spirit must not have been fully driven out. Evil spirit? I see Miss Jiang's eyes are clear, and she speaks coherently. She doesn't look like someone possessed at all. Do you think this lord is so easily fooled? Your Highness, we wouldn't dare deceive you. It's only that this matter is a long story. The truth is, Rower is infatuated with young Lord Gu and willing to be his concubine. Yet Lear threatens to live or die, throwing the whole Marquis estate into turmoil. Also, young Lord Gu would marry her alone. Father, will you shut your mouth? Young Lord Gu, what do you say to that? From the looks of it now, the regent is clearly siding with Jiangli. If we offend him, the Marquis estate and my Duke of Zhang's manor will likely have no good days ahead. For now, Rower will just have to suffer. Replying to Your Highness, what Lord Jiang says is true. Is that so, Sister Rower? Didn't you say before that you would never be a concubine? Jiangli, Rower is willing to be a concubine. What more could you possibly want? I wouldn't dare. But just now you were all screaming for my death. And suddenly you're bringing up the marriage. I'm truly afraid you have some other scheme. Miss Li, you've made your scene. And thrown your fits. This old body knows you value this engagement greatly, but Rower has no parents and shares mutual love with young Lord Gu. Just a proper status. Think of it as giving Rower a place to belong. What's wrong with that? Grandmother is right. But Sister Rower, in front of His Highness, tell me, are you truly willing to marry young Lord Gu alongside me? To be a servant and concubine, to live your whole life beneath another? As long as I can marry Brother Yunqing, I am willing to be a concubine. Very well. Since the second Miss Jiang has said so, this lord will decree that you marry into the Duke of Zheng's manor as a concubine, and never be elevated to wife. A concubine forever? No, this isn't what I wanted. Rower, Rower. Your Highness, this is unfair to Rower. You've all been putting on a show for so long. So it turns out you were toying with this lord? Your Highness, forgive me. Mother only pities Rower. With no other intent. Everything is for your Highness to decide. Power truly is useful. The Regent. This man second only to the Emperor. How can he look even more delicious than last time? This lord is tired. Xiaoying, let's go. Yes. Your Highness, wait. Your Highness, I still have something to say. What is it you want to say? Your Highness, could you help me? Rescue my maid Chuanhe? Saving people comes at a price. Chuanhe is the only one in the manor who treats me kindly. As long as you help me save her, I'm willing to pay any price. You heard her. Xiaoying, see to it. Yes, master. It happens my residence is short a maid. Today, you shall return with me to my manor. What? Times have changed. Back when I was in the psychiatric hospital, others massaged my legs and shoulders. Just wait, this old lady will turn things around sooner or later. As for what happened at the East Conquest banquet in the palace, you don't plan to explain yourself? Oh, he's about to settle accounts. Your Highness, I was wrong. That night I was drugged. I never meant to take liberties with you. Please don't kill me. I'm willing to take responsibility. How do you plan to take responsibility? What's going on? Could the Regent actually want me to take responsibility? This face, this figure. Taking responsibility might not be so bad. Your Highness, your lips are as soft as that night. I love it. Weren't you supposed to deeply love young Lord Gu, the Marquis's legitimate daughter, refusing to marry anyone else? What's this? Trying to climb into this lord's bed? Your Highness is so brilliant and majestic. How could Gu Yunqing compare to you? Of course I prefer you. Humph. A fickle woman full of lies deserves to die. Your Highness, spare me. I still have something to say. Your Highness, my marriage with young Lord Gu is very complicated. I can't explain it in just a few words. But this commoner swears. My feelings for you are completely sincere. You. Master, His Majesty summons you to the palace at once. Before I return, you'd better think of how to give this lord a proper answer. What answer? You've already had your fill. Would you really kill me? Ancient people are so much trouble. This subject greets, Your Majesty, Her Majesty the Empress has arrived. Have a seat. It's been only a few days. Yet you've grown thinner again, Your Highness. Are the servants at your residence not attending you properly? This subject thanks the Empress for her concern. All is well. Look at you, frowning every single day. Making yourself look like a god of misfortune. What girl in the capital would dare even look at you? When we were your age, the crown prince was already reciting books. You should also consider finding someone who cares for you. Brother Regent, don't be in a hurry to refuse. Your imperial brother and I have already looked into several noble ladies for you. Your Highness, this is the roster the Empress personally prepared. These noble ladies are all close relatives of the Empress. It looks less like choosing a consort for this lord, and more like planting eyes around me. This subject has his own thoughts on marriage. There's no need for your majesty and the Empress to trouble yourselves. In 2 days the palace holds a spring banquet. I have already invited the noble ladies of every house. Surely your Highness won't deny me this small face. In that case, this subject would not wish to disappoint the Empress's kindness. Ha ha ha, that's more like it. Your Highness. Jiangli. This lord thinks you've grown tired of living. Master, must you be so fierce? Didn't you tell me to give you a proper answer? So I thought about it for a whole day. There's still a troublesome engagement I haven't broken off. It really is unfair to you. You intend to dissolve the engagement? Of course, after all, I have no feelings left for Gu Yunsheng. Back then, my mother feared I'd have no one to rely on after she passed, so she asked His Majesty for this match with the Duke of Zheng's manor. He once promised one heart, one life, one woman, yet now Gu Yunsheng wants to make me a concubine. That is impossible, so master. The Marquis estate has bullied me, and young Lord Gu has wronged me. I can't let them off so easily. Could you grant me a little more time? Once I've had my fill of fun, my heart can run all the more eagerly to your Highness. A few extra days isn't out of the question. But you must do something for me in return. Master, give your orders. In 2 days, at the spring banquet in the palace, you will help me block the noble ladies. The Empress has so painstakingly arranged for me, the noble ladies? So he wants me to ward off his romantic prospects. No problem, but helping you comes with a price. What price? That is the price. Alright, I'm leaving. Jiangli, you are the first person who dares to take liberties with this lord. I'm going. He really has the full range of beauties, plump and slender alike. His Highness truly enjoys remarkable fortune and love. They're stunning. Even I'm moved just looking at them. Humph. Rower, what's wrong? Sister Sumu, what brings you here too? I wonder if her madness has been cured. Or if she'll cause a scene at the spring banquet too. She wouldn't dare. Go take a look. Jiangli. Don't think that just because you've latched onto the regent, you can do whatever you please. The spring banquet is no place for someone like you. If even this adopted daughter is allowed to attend, why can't I, the legitimate daughter? Sister, I know you look down on me, but those attending today's banquet are all noble ladies from prestigious families, everyone well-mannered and learned, gentle and graceful. Grandmother only worries you'll have a sudden episode and offend someone of importance. Then you'd better stop provoking me. Otherwise, I might lose control and do something that gets 9 generations of the family executed. Wouldn't all of you be dragged down too? That actually sounds rather nice. Are 9 generations wiped out together, the whole family? All neat and tidy. Sister, this is for your own good. Why must you frighten me and reason with grandmother like this? We've arrived at the Marquis estate. What? To think we produced such an unfilial descendant. Grandmother, you'd best speak less. Every word out of your mouth grates on my ears. If you truly annoy me, don't blame me for dragging the whole Marquis estate down with me. You. Young ladies. The Empress has decreed That at today's spring banquet. His Highness the Regent will also attend. You are all to present yourselves well. Yes, uniquely, humph. Then follow this one. Sister, let's hurry and follow. It's rare for the regent to attend a palace banquet. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Hurry, hurry. Grandmother, why is she coming along too? Don't worry, I've made inquiries. Today's spring banquet is officially for admiring flowers. But in truth it's to select a consort for the regent. Then sister certainly shouldn't go. She and brother Yunsheng still have the engagement bestowed by His Majesty. Could it be sister has developed some improper feelings toward the regent? No wonder he helped her last time. Humph. Even if she has, it won't matter. In a moment, do as grandmother has instructed. Yes, Rower will listen to grandmother. These two must be the main attraction tonight. He came too? Her Majesty has issued a decree. At today's spring banquet. If any of you young ladies have talents to display, feel free to come forward and display them. Whether painting, calligraphy, or dance, or sentiment, no matter which. So long as it catches the eye of Her Majesty and the regent, there will be a reward. Let us begin. Your Majesty, Your Highness. This humble maiden offers her crude performance. What a stunning figure. He's taken with the show. Jiangli, if you dare forget our agreement, I'll make sure you pay for it. Strange. Why do I see murderous intent in the regent's eyes? I must have seen wrong. What Lady Pei is playing is Phoenix Seeks Her Mate. She can render this piece so tender and stirring. Truly transcendent. Worthy of being the capital's foremost talented lady. Lady Lu's startled swan dance is also a marvel. Like a fairy descending to earth, impossible to look away. You two truly are tied for the foremost talent of Jingzhong. Lady Lu, your dancing is graceful and captivating. And Lady Pei's zither sounds like music from the heavens. If this is what you call crude, how are the rest of us supposed to live up to that? Yes, we certainly can't compare with you two. Boring. The regent is just as the rumors say. Oblivious to romance. What do you think, Your Highness? The dance is exceptional. And the zither skill is fine as well. Compared to the singing and dancing girls in my own manor, they are indeed a touch better. He actually dares compare his household servants to the daughters of my family. What an arrogant regent. Since the regent disdains those I have selected, so be it. Any of you with talent, come forward freely. Let His Highness see what is a true pearl. And what is mere elm wood? The Empress is clearly angered. No one would be foolish enough to walk into her line of fire. Your Majesty. With Lady Lu and Lady Pei's masterpieces already shown, the rest of us can only be regarded as elm wood. But perhaps there is still one who can rival them. This humble maiden dares to make a request to Your Majesty. My sister, Jiangli. Which one is Jiangli? If you have talent, why not hurry and display it? Jiangli. I see you, a country bumpkin raised among commoners. What could you possibly perform? I knew you wouldn't behave. This humble maiden Jiangli greets Her Majesty the Empress. No need for more words. Begin. Please permit me, Your Majesty. This humble maiden needs to prepare. Permitted. Alright, warm-up complete. Now I'll be serious. What is she doing? Merely seeking attention. This is a portrait of the regent. She has painted him with such lifelike skill, matching His Highness himself without the slightest difference. When did Jiangli acquire such ability? Wasn't she raised among the common folk? Humph. And these are Lady Lu and Lady Pei's expressions just now during their performances, captured to the very likeness. What a splendid Jiangli. She has laid bare all of us infatuated with the regent, exposing every one of us. What a venomous scheme. If today Mian Mian and I fail to catch the regent's eye, these paintings will utterly ruin both of our reputations. Jiangli offers her crude work. The brushwork is bold and powerful, capturing the spirit to the very bone. Her stance is supple yet strong. What a Jiangli, she truly has stolen the spotlight. Truly the legitimate daughter of the Marquis estate. Indeed, she stands apart from the rest. Today my eyes have been opened. Your Majesty flatters me. It is all thanks to grandmother's teaching. This wretched girl. Even now she drags me into it. Does she mean to pull the whole Marquis estate into the mire? Your Majesty the Empress, please forgive me. This girl fell into the water some days ago. And after being rescued, her temperament changed completely. This old one invited a Taoist priest to look at her. He said she was possessed by an evil spirit. Otherwise, having never studied painting, how could she possibly produce such a divine work? Possessed by an evil spirit? I think that hardly seems the case. Enough. At the spring banquet, this one has no wish to spoil everyone's mood. Even if she is possessed, then take her back to the manor quickly and properly exorcise the spirit. Do not let her out again. Yes, this old one will take this demon girl back to the manor at once, and keep her under strict watch. Never again shall I let her leave the manor. So they mean to pin this possessed label firmly on my head and place me under house arrest. Humph. Today I will not let you have your way. Your Majesty the Empress, this humble maiden has something to say. What grandmother said just now is utter nonsense. Grandmother has been overly superstitious these years, often unable to tell reality from dreams. Grandmother, in truth, has long since lost her mind. Your grandmother says you are possessed by an evil spirit, and you turn around and say your grandmother is mad. What fine breeding your Marquis estate has. Mother-loving, child-filial, such deep affection indeed. Please hear me out, Your Majesty. Humph. I'd like to see what more you have to say. Since ancient times, filial piety has come first, even if grandmother is mistaken. As her descendant, I cannot shirk my responsibility. Today, having disturbed Your Majesty's palace banquet, this humble maiden is filled with guilt. Therefore, I am willing to atone with my death. Jiangli, what on earth are you trying to do? This humble maiden knows her sins run deep. One death alone is not enough. So I beg Your Majesty to grant the execution of 9 generations of my family. Jiangli, what nonsense are you spouting? Have you gone mad? In grandmother's eyes I was the foremost in propriety. I beg your majesty to grant me the execution of 9 generations. This wretched Jiangli. She means to roast me on the fire. If I actually do as she asks, who knows how the historians will write of me? Lady Jiang, this one already knows your filial heart. With such devotion, how could I possibly punish you? Not only will there be no punishment, I shall reward you. Truly? Then what will the Empress bestow upon me? Something precious? Of course it's true. Now rise. Someone go and fetch my set of red gold inlaid jade and ruby hair ornaments to soothe Lady Jiang's nerves. This humble maiden thanks your majesty for your grace. Your majesty the Empress, you truly are a good person. Jiangli, you really did put on quite a show. Did you enjoy your fun? Of course I enjoyed it. Naturally you enjoyed it. Yet you've forgotten my matter. What matter? Ah. I know. You mean the matter just now, the Empress forcing Lu Mianmian into your manor. What else would I mean? Don't worry, I've already thought of a plan. You'd better have. Such a lovely beauty, ah. What a pity, flashing her charms at a blind man. Who told you to set your sights on the regent? If he doesn't want to keep you, there's nothing I can do. My apologies, Lady Lu. But Lady Lu is even more uninhibited than she was in the palace today. Your Highness, this humble maiden is willing to stay and serve you. Aren't you going to come out? Reporting to your Highness, it's all finished. You. Jiangli, how are you here? Lady Lu's dancing is exceptional. A model for the noble ladies of Jingzhong. So I specially invited a painter to capture this dance and painting, so that the women of Jingzhong might all study Lady Zhang's brushwork. More worth looking at, in fact, than Lady Lu's dance itself. Lady Lu, why not give us your opinion? It's over. I'll surely become the laughingstock of the entire capital. Your Highness, forgive me. This humble maiden was indecorous. I beg your Highness to be lenient and spare this humble maiden this once, performing a dance for this lord. How could it be called indecorous? The maidens of Jingzhou all wish to come to my manor. This painting will serve perfectly as study material for them. Xiaoying, take Lady Lu away to rest. Why did you burn it? Your Highness, a scare was enough. If you truly damaged the lady's reputation, that would be as good as killing her. How kind of you. Still thinking of others. Though who knows whether she'll thank you for it. It doesn't matter, as long as she doesn't bear a grudge. That isn't certain. I am the Empress's niece, the legitimate daughter of the current Prime Minister. He actually dared have that Jiangli paint the way I danced. If everyone really sees it, how am I ever to face people again? Miss, quiet down. This is the regent's manner. If anyone overhears, great trouble will come of it. It's all that Jiangli. At the swan gathering she ruined my plans. And at the banquet she ruined my plans again. She just can't. Leave me alone. Sooner or later, I'll find someone to kill her. How is she even more volatile than me? The worries in my heart have finally died down. Humph, Your Highness, she is the Empress's niece. And the legitimate daughter of the Prime Minister. I really don't want to offend her. So you have to help me. Jiangli, you may offend anyone you wish. Because now you are this lord's woman. I am your true backing. Understood? He couldn't be hinting at something, could he? Why don't you speak? Understood. This humble maiden is now your woman. Do you know what you are doing? Your Highness, isn't this what you meant? As your woman, shouldn't I warm your bed? Get down. Don't go courting death. Your Highness. You can't bear to kill me. Your Highness, be honest. Your heart is beating so quickly. Yet your mouth stays so stubborn. Your Highness, you do like me. Jiangli, you tease this lord time and again. Do you really think I wouldn't dare kill you? Your Highness, I only came to warm your bed. That hardly deserves death. Your Highness, you smell so wonderful. Your Highness, I know I was wrong. Enough. This isn't the first time I've been so treated. Speak. What is it you really want? Your Highness, I thought it over. The Empress means to send people into your manor. We may block her once, but we cannot block her forever. In my view, the Empress simply has too much idle time. Why don't we give her something to do? Go on. His Majesty currently favors 2 candidates for the throne. The Crown Prince and the 7th Prince. Why not invite them both to the manor tomorrow? To admire Lady Lu and Lady Pei's dances together. And call along a few ministers. Stir trouble between the Crown Prince and the 7th Prince. Make them think that you greatly favor the 7th Prince. That way, the Empress, for the sake of the Crown Prince, will no longer dare provoke you so lightly. Daring to discuss the imperial succession. You've got quite the nerve. It's all to beg you to save my life. Enough. Get out. Or shall I stay tonight and warm your bed? I told you to get out. Yes, Your Highness. Imperial Uncle, hosting a banquet today. Is there some happy occasion? Indeed, Imperial Uncle, you suddenly invited my 7th brother and me. Is there some matter to discuss? The realm is at peace. And we have nothing to do but drink and make merry. Today I invite you to join me. To enjoy a grand spectacle together. This humble maiden greets your highness. Greetings to His Highness the Crown Prince. Greetings to His Highness the 7th Prince. Lady Pei. Lady Lu, no need for formalities. Today this lord entertains his colleagues. As it happens, both of you are at the manor. Dance for these gentlemen as a blessing on their fortunes. What, are you unwilling? This humble maiden would not dare. The regent has such a dark heart. If the empress knew that the women she pushed into the regent's manor were being treated as toys, for everyone's amusement, more likely it will infuriate me to death. Miss Zhang's painting skill is exceptional. The work she produced, this lord is quite fond of. Such beauties and such a scene. This lord naturally wishes to keep a memento. It will also be convenient to admire it later with my colleagues. Aren't Lady Lu and Lady Pei members of mother's own family? For imperial uncle to behave this way is practically a slap to mother's face. He even snatched my 7th brother to the manor. Could this be a warning? Mother, why on earth did you provoke him? Aren't you pushing imperial uncle straight towards 7th brother? Imperial uncle, if you do not care for those two, your nephew can dispose of them for you. I can speak to mother on your behalf. Crown Prince, what kind of words are these? The Empress's gesture of goodwill. How could this lord let it down? Miss Jiang, is the painting finished? Replying to your highness, the painting is done. This painting is indeed well done. Such brushwork is nothing short of divine. The likeness is uncanny. Take it for the two ladies to admire as well. Yes. Lady Lu and Lady Pei dance with extraordinary grace. The noble daughters of the capital ought to take it as a model. This lord will at once have the painting copied and a duplicate sent to every household. How is that? Your highness, you must not. This humble maiden is of little learning, and my legs are wounded as well. My dance was clumsy and abrupt. How could I serve as a model to the ladies of the capital? This humble maiden is deeply afraid. I beg your highness to allow me to return home and study further. This humble maiden, like Sister Lu, must decline as well. Those who don't know might think this lord has neglected you. Your highness, please do not be angry. It is this maiden who has dampened your spirits. Oh, were this lord to insist on keeping you, it would only seem heartless. If Lady Lu does not wish to stay, so be it. This maiden knows her own dullness and cannot compare with Sister Lu. I fear staying longer would only vex your highness. Moreover, I have not been home for many days and miss my family. You were both sent by the Empress. If you both leave, how shall this lord answer to her? After all, they are mother's own kin. If a helping hand can be lent, lend it. Imperial uncle, why not let them return first? I will explain to mother. Besides, your nephew has some matters he wishes to consult you on. It would be a pity to delay, since the Crown Prince has spoken. You may both go. Thank you, your highness, for your grace. Imperial uncle used Sister Yen to drive off the Empress's people, and at the same time, gave the Empress a warning. 2 birds with 1 stone. Imperial uncle truly is fearsome. You've just seen off the Crown Prince and the 7th Prince. It's late. Why aren't you resting? What are you doing here? Your highness, I've come to take my leave. My betrothal with the Duke of Zhen's household isn't settled yet. The Marquis's manor has already sent several people to press me, your highness. Now that your matter is resolved, mine is still not. I dare not ask your highness to help me with it, but only beg that, in light of the trouble I've taken on your behalf, you might lend me a hand at a suitable moment. Once I break off the engagement, I'll be able to give you a proper answer. What kind of answer? Could it be that Miss Jiang and this lord are too? Understood. You may go. Your highness, will you miss me then? One more reckless word and I'll have your tongue cut out. Understood, your highness. Then I'll be off. How reasonable. Your highness, if I am ever in danger, you must come and save me. Get out. This. Was his highness just teased by her again? Send someone to follow her. Don't let her actually get herself killed. Yes. How did our Marquis's household ever produce such a wretched daughter? That Jiangli. How dare she offend both the Prime Minister and the Empress? In one breath? She is roasting the whole Marquis's household over the fire. Father, calm yourselves. Don't ruin your health with anger. How am I to calm down? Prime Minister Liu, at court today, sneered that I had raised such a fine daughter. What are we to do now? Father, Jiangli now relies on the regent's backing and has become utterly lawless. Her wedding with young Lord Gu is less than a month away. Why not let Rower enter the household first? To suppress her arrogance? Old Madam, Master. The eldest miss has returned. She's come back at the right time. Nanny, take Chen Chao on ahead. Miss, you've finally come back. While I was away, they didn't bully you, did they? No, with the regent's order they wouldn't dare. The eldest miss really has climbed onto a high branch. She even looks different now. Nanny. She is now the favorite before the regent. As the legitimate daughter of the Marquis's household, to spend days in another man's manor. Is she not afraid of ruining her reputation? So you know I'm the regent's favorite. You're a bondservant who once signed her life away. Who gave you the nerve to gossip about me and the regent? Chen Chao only spoke the truth. The eldest Mrs. temper is too sharp. Aren't you afraid the old madam will hear of this? Since you know my temper is bad, you'd best not say things I don't want to hear. Qinghe, come with me to change my clothes first. I haven't been back in a while. Soon we'll go pay respects to grandmother and father. Old Madam, Marquis, this is terrible. Jiangli is making her way over. She's gone completely out of hand. She's come back at the right time. I've trained hard in martial arts for half a month. Waiting precisely for this day. Grandmother. Father, Lear has come to pay her respects. I've returned today to ask grandmother and father. Lear's wedding to the Duke of Jin's household draws near. Is my dowry prepared? Do you know how much trouble you brought to this household? How dare you still demand a dowry? Unwilling to give me a dowry? Surely you don't mean to give all the dowry to that adopted daughter? You still dare bring this up? Rower was driven by you to such desperation. Not just the household's dowry. Even your mother's share must be handed over to Rower. This is what you owe her. That will not do. Apart from my mother's dowry, the household must also add estates to it. Otherwise, none of you shall live easy. Outrageous and lawless. Ru'er, what are you waiting for? Teach her a lesson. I hate it most when someone puts on airs in front of me. Courting death. Grandmother. Insolent wretch. Rebellion. Tie her up. Rebellion, rebellion. Jiangli, stop this at once. You wicked girl, what do you think you're doing? Grandmother, what's to be done? Someone, anyone, come quickly. Bind this wretch for me. Useless lot. I've said I'm not pleased. So none of you shall have it easy. If you dare give Jiang Ro a dowry, I'll overturn the household's treasury. Whatever you take out, I'll smash to pieces. You. Today's matter is only a warning. No matter whom I marry, on the day I wed, the household must provide estates. Apart from my mother's dowry, I want 9/10 of the household's fortune. Humph, no answer? Then I'll take it as your agreement. Chuanhe. If this little wretch is not removed, the household will never know peace again. Miss, today you wounded the eldest young master and wrecked the old madam's room. They will surely never let this rest. Let them stew. Let's find somewhere to eat first. A dignified legitimate daughter of a marquis household, without even a tael of silver in her purse. Does that make any sense? That is the carriage of the Duke of Jin's household. How dare he humiliate her so? Rower, rest easy. Today I shall surely win justice for you. Brother Yunshin. Miss, what shall we do? Jiangli, I already know about how you bullied Rower. If you still wish to marry me, then apologize to Rower at once. And if I refuse? That one below. Isn't that the painter from Imperial Uncle's Manor? It really is him. Jiangli, if you persist in this stubbornness, I shall postpone the wedding date. My lord. Taking a concubine in first is a mere occasional matter. It's no big deal, is it? Could it be that one who enters the household first is not a concubine? Doesn't she still have to enter through the side gate? You, sister, why must you humiliate me so? Even now she still thinks of marrying into the marquis' household? Could it be she was toying with me all along? This Miss Jiang is rather interesting. He's left. The master seems displeased. Did I say something wrong? Little sister, let me advise you. Just wait obediently until I pass through the gate before you enter the household, so as not to lose your own face. A truly respectable family does not bang gongs and drums when taking a concubine, making a great fanfare of it. Brother Yunshin. It is Rower who is unworthy. Rower, I will never let you suffer such an injustice. When Rower enters, it shall be with phoenix crown and pendants. 10 miles of red bridal procession. The side gate is reserved for you. Come and listen, everyone. The legitimate wife has not even entered yet. Yet an 8-bearer sedan is welcoming the concubine first. Such favoring of the concubine over the wife is driving a person to death. Gu Yunshin. You and I were betrothed by His Majesty's decree. You and my sister had a child out of wedlock. I endured your wish to marry her in first. And I could even agree to that. But you would have me, the legitimate wife, enter through the side gate? You are truly beneath contempt. Beneath contempt indeed. The legitimate wife through the side gate, while the concubine walks through the main gate? Is there any law left under heaven? The legitimate wife trampled to a side gate. Under heaven, every land belongs to the sovereign. Behaving this way. Do they have any regard for His Majesty at all? Yet the Duke of Jin's household holds illustrious power, wielding sway over the whole court. How can a mere woman like me dare offend them? But if I must be married off like this, then I would rather die. Miss. Xiaoying, go and have a look. Gu Yunshin favors the concubine over the wife. Does he plan to drive this young lady straight to her death? This is utterly absurd. Tomorrow I will surely submit a memorial against him to my father. The seventh prince truly understands the people. Imperial uncle, should I send this memorial up or not? That is your affair. Your nephew understands. If she keeps making a scene, the face of the Duke of Jin's household will be utterly lost. Jiangli, you wait and see. Boy, let's go. Today's matter was truly more than I could bear. I must thank everyone for standing up for justice on my behalf. Young lady, marriage is no trifling matter. You must think it over carefully. Do not regret it once you've married the wrong man. Miss, you were amazing. Of course. With me here, no one shall ever bully us. Xiaoying, what are you doing here? Is His Highness nearby as well? His Highness is upstairs at the tea house. He sent me to invite you over. Wonderful, this time I won't have to go hungry. Jiangli pays respects to your highness. Greetings to His Highness the seventh prince. Miss Jiang, please be seated. We saw all that just happened. That Gu Yunshin is truly detestable. When I return, I shall submit a memorial against him to my father. That your highness would speak up for Lear. Lear is deeply moved. Lear does not even know how to thank you properly. Hurry and take your seat. Are you waiting for this lord to invite you? Don't you have anything better to do? Why such a flare of temper? That imperial uncle. I still need to go back and write the memorial against Duke of Jin's heir. I won't disturb you any longer. His Highness's jealousy is rather obvious. I'm so hungry. I haven't eaten a thing since returning to the Marquis' manor. I'm starving to death. You seem rather full of spirit to me. Who's provoked you now? Go order a few more dishes. Yes. My lord, you have no idea. The moment I got home today, I nearly got whipped. Look, my hand still has red marks on it. What's all this about? Didn't you say you were fine? It really is nothing serious. It's just that grandmother and father wanted me to hand over all my dowry. I refused, and we ended up in a fight. My lord, I'm so poor now I can't even afford a meal. The Marquis' manor has cut off both my food and my monthly allowance. My lord, I really am starving. Enjoy your meal, honored guests. This is far too lavish. My lord, you're far too good to me. Eat, eat. Is it not to your taste? Where's my Qinghe? He's been starving along with me all day. Miss Jiang, no need to worry. Qinghe is dining in the next room. Good, that's good. I'll dig in. She can really eat. Thankfully His Highness's coffers are deep. Otherwise how could anyone afford to keep her? Master, there are several shifty figures downstairs. They've been watching for some time. Pay them no mind. My lord, I'm full. Are you free tonight? Yes, of course. As the heir said, rower enters first. With phoenix crown and pendants. 10 miles of red bridal procession through the main gate. Rest assured. Rower's dowry has already been prepared by the Marquis's manor. And the share left behind by Jiang Li's mother. We shall add to Rower's as well. Thank you, grandmother. You're too good to Rower. Only, I'm not sure about sister. As for Jiang Li, she has no choice but to agree. True enough. But your honored father has not yet replied regarding Lord Gu's side. Will there be any trouble with Rower entering as concubine? Uncle, rest easy. I have already written a letter, detailing all that Jiang Li has done recently to my father. Father replied, saying everything is to follow uncle and the old madam's wishes. Wonderful, wonderful. Old madam, uncle. I shall take my leave. Grandmother, father. I'll see brother Yunshin out. Mother, Jiang Li is willful and unruly. To bring her to heel will require careful scheming. Had the Marquis's manor not been so deep in trouble back then, how could I ever have brought that lowly woman into our house? Now she has caused her cousin's early death, and made Rower suffer such grievances. As for Rower, you need not worry. The dowry of that lowly woman is now in my hands. If Jiang Li wants her dowry, this old woman will stake her life, but I will never let her have her way. Mother, it is your son who is useless. Grandmother, father. I've redrawn Rower's dowry list. Please look it over. Add 2 more shops. Rower must not be less than that wretched girl. By the way, has Rower not come back yet? Shusher must still have words with the heir. This whole household of scum. Sooner or later I'll wipe out the lot of you. Rower, today that Jiang Li humiliated me in the open street. I cannot swallow this insult. Brother Yunshin. We mustn't go head-on against her. She has the regent backing her now. We can't touch her. That lowly woman truly has a charmed fate. We'd best plan for the long term. Doesn't she want a glorious wedding to you? Then let's give her exactly that. Once she enters the household, matters within the manor will no longer be hers to decide. A legitimate wife unwanted by her husband's family being cast aside. Isn't that a common enough affair? In the end, the regent is only momentarily bewitched by sister. Once she's cast off and her reputation ruined, will the regent still trouble himself over a divorced wife? Quite clever. Then it's decided. Jiang Li, just you wait. However your mother died back then, I'll see you die the same way. Is this truly where a marquis's legitimate daughter resides? How can it be so shabby? Guozong, Miss Jiang only invited the master. Why did you bring the 7th prince along too? Does this count as Miss Jiang keeping a hidden lover? And 2 imperial uncles at that. Have you taken a fancy to Miss Jiang? I think you just have too much time on your hands. Sticking your nose into every bit of excitement. How about this lord finds some work for you? I was wrong. But tonight Miss Jiang really did send word inviting us. She is your woman. It would have been awkward to refuse, wouldn't it? This servant greets His Highness, greets the 7th prince. Your young mistress has not returned yet? Miss, she should be back very soon. My lord, 7th prince, you've come. Miss, half an hour ago. This servant saw the heir return and slip secretly into the second young lady's chamber. Deep in the silent night, a lone man and woman together must surely be up to something. The opportunity has come knocking. My lord, I'd like to borrow Xiaoying. Is that all right? Xiaoying, set Jiang Ro's courtyard on fire. Make a bit of a commotion. And draw the old madam, Jiang Yuanshan, and the whole marquis household over there. Inviting the two of you here today. I truly do have a favor to ask. Miss Jiang, speak freely. It's nothing much. I'd just like to invite you both to watch a grand performance. Brother Lin Xing, there's a fire. Second sister's room is on fire. What are you all standing there for? Hurry, put out the fire. Rower is still inside. There's a fire outside. Greetings, Your Highness. Greetings, 7th Prince. No need for formality. We happened to be passing by the Marquis's manor tonight. Saw the billowing smoke. And came in to help. What are you all standing around for? Putting out the fire is what matters. My lady. Wait, the direction of the fire. Isn't that Sister Rower's chamber? Quick, break down the door. And save the second young lady. Old madam. The door mustn't be broken. The second young lady. What about her? Speak up, what about the second young lady? Put out the fire first. Don't be hasty about breaking down the door. My sister is still inside. With the fire raging this fierce, how can we not break it down? Hurry, save my sister first. Silence. Put out the fire first. I said no breaking the door, so no breaking the door. Father, hurry and save sister. It must be that sister, seeing I would not let her enter first, despaired and tried to set the fire to take her own life. I know my error. I agree to let sister enter the Duke of Zhen's manor first. Father, hurry and save her. This is what you said. Men, break down the door. Ah. Grandmother. Father. This subject greets His Highness. Greets the 7th Prince. Lord Gu, you do keep yourself entertained. It really is Lord Gu. This lord recalls the woman the late emperor decreed as your betrothed. Is the Marquis's legitimate daughter, is she not? This one here doesn't quite look the part. Reporting to your highness, this is the Marquis's second young lady. The Marquis's second young lady? Haha. Lord Jiang, the customs of your Marquis's manor are quite curious. The legitimate eldest daughter's betrothed is being served by your adopted daughter first. Your highness jests. Lord Gu and my younger daughter are also engaged to be wed, marrying both sisters. The air is quite the romantic. Could it be you're displeased with the betrothal His Majesty bestowed upon you? Your highness jests. That truly couldn't be. You mean this prince has seen wrongly? Your highness, forgive me. This subject drank a few cups too many tonight. And stumbled into the wrong courtyard, losing all decorum. Wrong courtyard? The chamber the heir meant to enter wouldn't happen to be mine, would it? Heavens, if word of this got out. My reputation would be ruined just like Sister Rower's. This is unbearable bullying. My lord, 7th Prince. This Marquis's manor I truly cannot bear to stay in any longer. Indeed, you should not remain. Tonight's affair I shall recount to Father Emperor in full. That a Marquis's heir should have such character is quite an eye-opener for this lord. Jiang Li. Come with this lord. Right away. Grandmother, your granddaughter has shamed you. What are we to do about Rower now? No matter what. That wretched girl has agreed to let you enter first. Rest assured. On the day of your wedding, 10 miles of red bridal procession, phoenix crown and pendants, none of it will be missing. My lord. Using this lord isn't enough? You even drag in the seventh prince. You've grown rather bold lately. He's angry. No wonder he was so quiet back at the Marquis' manor. My lord. Will you let me explain? My lord, some matters are better handled by the seventh prince. Things like making a complaint to His Majesty. His position suits this far better than yours. And the matters of the Duke of Jin's manor, in the end, are family affairs of the Marquis' house. If you involve yourself too much, it would be bad if trouble were to find you. So you were thinking of me. Of course, my lord. Besides that, I'd like to give you a great gift. What scheme are you cooking up now? My lord, I'm already your woman. In the future I'll be marrying you anyway. So naturally my dowry should be entrusted to you. Is that not so? Who cares about a dowry? I do. That was the dowry my mother left me. But grandmother and the others mean to add all of it to Jiang Rose. You want this lord to help you snatch the dowry back? My lord, I have ways of taking back the dowry myself. Take it back, I can, but I have nowhere to call home now. Even taken back, I'd have nowhere to keep it. Jiangli, speak plainly. My lord, would you keep it for me? That's all? Yes, that's all. Granted. Wonderful. My lord, good night. Look, tomorrow is your wedding day with Lord Gu. Grandmother, this bridal gown is truly beautiful. But this color may only be worn by the legitimate wife. For me, a concubine, you deserve the very best. Tomorrow, phoenix crown and pendants, 10 miles of red bridal procession. Who would dare look down on you? The dowry the Marquis' manor has prepared for you will have you entering the Gu household in absolute splendor. Rower, so dutiful and well-behaved. The Duke of Jin's manor is truly getting a bargain. Busy, are we, Jiangli? You are not welcome here. Tomorrow is my sister's wedding day. I came to offer congratulations. Surely no harm in that, only this crimson gown. For a concubine to wear it. Is it really fitting? Silence. What Rower wears is not for you to decide. Grandmother, have you forgotten sister was the one who proposed to become concubine? The regent himself was there as witness. And now you carry on like this. Is this not slapping His Highness in the face? There's no rule saying a concubine cannot have a grand wedding. Why so fierce? I was only giving a kindly reminder. Since grandmother has no wish to accept it, so be it. I won't stay here being a nuisance. Miss, when Madam passed away, she was still clutching this account book. To her dying breath she insisted on leaving these things to you. Qinghe, keep this account book safe for me. My mother's belongings. I'll have them cough up every last one. Miss, are you really going to pretend to be a ghost? What if someone discovers you? What's there to fear? If anything happens, I'll take the blame. You keep watch outside. Miss, hurry. Old madam, give me back my life. A ghost. A ghost. Mother. Give me back my dowry. You, what are you babbling about? What dowry? You, get away from me. Mother, how could you be so heartless? You took my life. And now you'd use the dowry I left for Linger to fill her coffers? Wicked old woman, how I hate you. How I hate you. No, no, no. I was wrong. I'll give you just one stick of incense this time. Return my dowry to Lear, or else. That old hag really doesn't scare easily. This is my mother's handwriting. I copied it for ages, at least 9 parts alike. To scare an old crone like you, it's enough. Ah, quickly, call Hongya in. You're saying Jiangli dressed up as a ghost and entered the old madam's chamber? Yes. And Jiangli also said Jiang Ro is the daughter of Jiang Yuanshan. His mother was killed by old Madame Jiang. Playing the ghost to seize a dowry, that does sound like her style. But how could such a little trick deceive old Madame Jiang? Unless what she said is the truth. Investigate Jiang Ro's identity, and the truth behind Jiang Li's mother's death. Also, take a few men and wait at the Marquis' manor. Once they return Jiang Li's dowry, have it all moved to the manor. First, bring Jiang Li's dowry back. Could it be the master truly intends for Jiang Li to enter the manor? Never mind. This lord will go with you. What is the matter with this regent? Why does he keep slipping into our Mrs. Boudoir at night? Qinghe, hurry, light the lamp. I'm going to put all of this away. Jiang Li. So this is how you mean to take back your dowry? Why has he come? He's come at just the right moment. My lord, don't mind that this ploy looks unseemly. But it works rather well. My lord, let me wager you on this. In less than half an hour, they'll be carrying the dowry to my door. If I win, you agree to one thing I ask. If I lose, do with me as you please. How's that? Agreed. Here they come. Qinghe, hide these things, quickly. My lord, I'll change my clothes. Xiaoying, you go prepare too. Mother. Are you really going to return all this to Jiang Li? What else would I do? Would you have the whole Marquis' manor caught up in this calamity? Your son worries there may be a trick in this. As for that wretched woman's affair, no soul knows it besides you and me. How could there be any deception? Then what of Rower's dowry? It will come from my private coffers, for Jiang Li. Even after we hand her the dowry. Once she steps through the Duke's gates, she may not be able to hold on to it. Eldest miss, eldest miss. My, this much. No wonder that old hag had 800 schemes brewing. Grandmother, father. At this hour of the night, what are you up to, Jiang Li? The dowry your mother left you is all here. In another month, you two will be wed. Don't say this old woman has shortchanged you. Grandmother, has your conscience awakened? Or have you done something underhanded? This old woman is kind enough to give you the dowry. Don't be ungrateful. Tomorrow at Rower's wedding, you'd best stay put in your room. And don't come out and make a scene. Lord Xiao, you, bringing this many men. What business brings you to our manor? Marquis Jiang. Eldest Miss Jiang sent word to the prince, saying someone meant her harm. The master worried for her safety, and bid me bring men to see for ourselves. Lord Xiao. To trouble his highness so late on my account. This lady truly feels ill at ease. Lord Xiao, I've decided. I will offer my entire dowry to the prince. I'll only need to trouble Lord Xiao to deliver these things on my behalf. He's even prepared his pretext. Jiangli, have you lost your mind? How could you give your dowry to the regent? Grandmother, what's the rush? Or do you think your granddaughter's offering is too little? Hold your tongue, you wretched thing. Will you only be satisfied once the Marquis's manor is in utter chaos? Grandmother, is gratitude to the prince a crime? Forgive her, Lord Xiao. My girl spoke without thinking. Enough. Since eldest Miss Jiang has such a wish, I can convey it for her well enough. Carry these chests all back to the regent's manor. Old Madam, Marquis, the hour is late. I take my leave. All this dowry, just given away like that. Jiangli, this old woman is not finished with you. Had your fill of play? My lord, this is only the beginning. Tomorrow is the main act. My lord, tomorrow is Jiang Rou's wedding. I've been preparing for this day a long while. Only, the stage is built. But it still wants a heavyweight audience. Try and guess. That's right, His Majesty. The marriage was bestowed by him. Now that things have come to this, it'd be hard to justify if he didn't come to clean up the mess. You've grown bold indeed. Even daring to scheme with the emperor. My lord, this is the final move on the board. If it succeeds, my engagement to Gu Yunshin will be over for good. My lord, you've taken my dowry. Why not keep me too? Jiangli, can you not show some maidenly restraint? I shan't. Who told you to say I'm your woman? The Marquis's legitimate daughter weds with quite the spectacle. Legitimate daughter, indeed. It's the second miss going off to be a concubine at the Duke of Xin's manor. Truly going off as a concubine. My aunt's neighbor has a distant relative who serves in the Marquis's manor. He told me that actually, the one betrothed to the Duke of Xin's heir is the eldest miss of the manor, but that ward girl, by giving up her body, snatched a title for herself. That second miss is utterly shameless. Not only did she commit such a scandal, but she's making this huge a procession. Isn't this plainly rubbing the eldest miss's nose in it? Truly? If this second miss is going as concubine, why is she dressed like that? Phoenix crown and pendants, 10 miles of red bridal procession, all the trappings of a principal wife. What sort of game is the Marquis's manor putting on? This humble Gu Yunshin pays respects to grandmother and father-in-law. Heir Gu, Rower is in your hands now. You must never let her suffer wrong again. I will treasure Rower like a precious jewel. I will not let her bear any grievance. Once she crosses our threshold, every matter of the household will be hers to decide. With those words, I am set at ease. Rower, today truly does wrong you. Rest assured, I will be good to you from this day on. Brother Mingxing, it's no wrong at all. So long as I can marry you, Rower can bear any grievance. The auspicious hour has come. Let the bride board the sedan. Why has the prince not arrived? It took some doing last night to lure Father Emperor out. Imperial uncle, you owe me a great favor for this one. This little girl seems quite composed today. Your Majesty, why have you come? If it's true that I favored a concubine over a wife, then all is lost. His Majesty has come, what's to be done now? This humble Jiangli begs your Majesty to grant her justice. This humble subject is Jiangli, legitimate daughter of the Marquis Manor. Through your Majesty's bestowed marriage, I was promised to the heir of the Duke of Zhen, one life, one love, one pair. Yet Ergu and the ward Jiangro carried on in secret, plotted against me, and I cannot bear such humiliation. I beg your Majesty to withdraw the decree of marriage. What one life, one love, one pair? How have I never heard grandmother or father mention it? The marriage is already done. Surely your Majesty cannot bar the heir from taking a concubine? Bring it forward and let me see, old woman. Gu Yunshin, Jiang Rou. You'd best catch this well. This decree is the blade I take for you today. By order of heaven, the Emperor decrees, the wife of the Marquis, Mei Wen, is of righteous understanding, having donated half her dowry to relieve the people in disaster. Such merit deserves reward. At her own request, her daughter is granted in marriage to the Duke of Zhen's manor, heir Gu Yunshin, one life, one love, one pair. May the two of them be of one heart, never failing this grace, by imperial command. This is the one life, one love, one pair that you specifically granted, yet this Gu Yunshin is so brazen, daring to defy the decree, favoring a concubine over a wife, slighting the imperial authority. He has no regard at all for the royal family's honor. Your Majesty, mercy. Your servant means no such thing. Your servant was only momentarily confused. It really is true. If His Majesty will not let me marry Brother Yunshin, then what becomes of my child? Where did this decree come from? How have I never heard of it? If your Majesty calls us to account today, I fear the Marquis Manor will suffer grievously as well. You wretched woman. Even in death you will not rest. When the Emperor asks, we can only insist we know nothing. You are Lady Wen's daughter, Jiangli? Reporting to your Majesty. Yes. Your servant is Jiang Yuanshan's daughter. Have you anything to say? Your Majesty, forgive your subject. In those years I was stationed at the frontier, and all household matters were managed by Wen. When she came to me, she spoke only of your Majesty's bestowed marriage, and never mentioned anything else. As for Rower, she entered the Duke of Zhen's manor as a concubine, yet she went forth in crimson robes, with gongs and drums beating. How is this the ceremony of a concubine? Jiangli, how would you have me arbitrate this? Your Majesty, your servant would not dare deceive you. This decree. Only yesterday, as I sorted the dowry my mother left me, did I discover it? Your servant knows she cannot catch the eye of the heir of the Duke of Zhen. I only beg your Majesty to withdraw this betrothal. From this day forth, I and Ergu shall be as strangers, neither wedding nor funeral binding us. In those days your mother pleaded earnestly, begging me to arrange a fine match for you. Though this Gu Yunshin is no perfect match. He is the heir of the Duke of Zhen, said to inherit the family estate. For men, since ancient times, 3 wives and 4 concubines is the norm. If the betrothal is broken, there may not be another match of such standing. Your Majesty, what is your servant to do? Ergu and my sister Jiang Rou have long given their hearts to one another. Grandmother and father have many times pressed me to yield the place of principal wife to my sister. But the marriage was decreed by your Majesty. So how would your servant dare presume to do as she pleased? Thus she refused to force me to consent. Grandmother and father spread word that I was possessed by evil spirits. Ergu even brought in a Taoist priest to perform rites, meaning to take my life. Had the regent not been present that day, this humble girl would already be reunited with her mother. Did this truly happen? It's true. What a pity Imperial brother was not there that day. The exorcism at the Marquis Manor was quite a spectacle. The day of the exorcism at the Marquis and #39's residence was quite lively. This humble servant thanks your highness for saving her life. Your Majesty, were that all, your servant could still bear it, thinking once she entered the Duke of Zhen's manor things would improve. But to shame me, Ergu has gone so far as to wed my sister early with full bridal rights, making your servant, the betrothed wife, look more like a concubine instead. Outrageous. Jiangli, This very day I will see justice done. Those who wronged you, I will not lightly pardon. As for your marriage with Gu Yunshin, if you still hold him in your heart, I will kill that woman for you. Your Majesty, your servant is willing to let them be. This marriage in those days was won by your mother offering half her family's fortune. You'd give it up just like that? Your Majesty, your servant dares not conceal it. My sister and Ergu have long known husband and wife affairs, and were caught in the act. The seventh prince and the regent were both present. All saw it clearly. If your servant still wed Ergu, what would become of my sister? Moreover, your servant will not wrong herself, nor leave her mother restless beneath the 9 springs. It's over. It's over. This time we are truly finished. She actually dared to lay this matter bare before all. If His Majesty places the blame on us, the face of the Duke of Zhen's matter, my future, my position as heir, all gone. These 2 scoundrels joined hands to lure me out of the palace. All for this Jiangli, I see. If I do not grant her the dissolution of the betrothal, I will be branded a tyrant. I issued the decree first, and you carried on your sordid affair after. Gu Yunshin, Jiang Rou. What crime do you deserve? Your Majesty, spare me. Your servant knows his fault. It was Jiang Rou who seduced me. I was momentarily blinded. I will end my engagement with Jiang Rou at once. Your Majesty, please see clearly. It was Ergu's lechery first. With sweet words he deceived your servant. And in a moment of inattention I committed this grave error. Your servant is willing to break the betrothal and return Ergu to her sister. Who'd want that rotten Gu Yunshin anyway, Your Majesty? Your servant begs Your Majesty to withdraw the decree of marriage, and let those 2 be together. After all, my sister is already carrying Ergu's child. Jiangli, how dare you spout nonsense before His Majesty? Even if you hate your sister, you should not slander her like this. Your Majesty, your servant does not dare lie. The affair between my sister and Ergu is already known to all. That she is with child is only natural. Whether or not she's pregnant, call a physician and we shall know. Reporting to Your Majesty, Your Highness. This young lady is indeed with child. Already over a month along. Very well. By imperial decree, the betrothal between Jiangli and Gu Yunshin is annulled. Gu Yunshin, for disregarding imperial grace, is stripped of his position as heir of the Duke of Zhen, and forbidden to hold office for life. Jiang Rou, for her moral failings, shall wed Gu Yunshin as a concubine, and never be elevated to principal wife. This humble subject accepts the decree and thanks His Majesty's grace. Jiang Yuanshan, for failing to govern his household, indulging his daughter's wrongdoing, and deceiving the throne, is fined 3 years stipend. This subject accepts the decree and thanks His Majesty's grace. Another offense, and your title will not be spared. As for Madame Jiang, who taught her juniors to do evil, with corrupted virtue, she should be heavily punished. In light of her age, she is to be confined to the Buddha Hall for a year, copying sutras. Conduct yourself well. Thank you, Your Majesty, for your grace. Return to the palace. No wonder they rushed to bring the concubine in first. So she's already got one in the belly. Bah. Shameless to the core. And this is supposed to be a noble house? Common scoundrels, all of them. All of you, get out of my sight. Gu Yunshin, take your rower and go through your wedding rites. Ergu, since matters have come to this, the wedding ceremony at the manor is what matters now. This damned betrothal is finally broken. Imperial uncle, tell me the truth. What is your relationship with Jiangli? None. Stubborn as a dead duck. If there's nothing, why do you back her up time and again? You say one thing and feel another. A graceful maiden is every gentleman's longing. If Imperial uncle has no objection, I'd like to take Jiangli into my household. She doesn't fancy you. I am the dignified 7th prince. The girls who want to marry me stretch from one end of the capital to the other. How could she not fancy me? Unless she already has someone in her heart. No. I have to find a chance and ask her myself. Greetings, your highness. Greetings, 7th prince. Speak of the devil, here she is. Miss Jiang, come, come. This prince asks you. Do you have someone in your heart? Yes. I've even handed over my dowry to him. Who is it? Tell me. This prince can make it happen for you. Your highness, may I say? The one you love is Imperial uncle. Seventh prince, how clever. Have neither of you anything better to do? Talk nonsense again and I'll toss you both in. My lord, the lake water is cold. How about we wait for warmer weather to pick a date for drowning ourselves? Imperial uncle, Imperial aunt, you two chat at your leisure. Your nephew will take his leave. Zhuzi, go below and prepare things for your master's outing tonight. My lord, where are you going? Take me with you. Please, my lord, take me along. I swear, if you say east, I will not go west. If you tell me to sit, I will not stand. Please? Do what you like. Master, just rest here tonight. What a miser. It's just one bed. Sharing half won't cost you anything. My lord. I really can't sleep sitting up. Let me have the bed. I promise to draw a clear border down the middle. I won't cross it. Get down. My lord, I beg you. Just let me have the bed. If I cross the line, I'll be a puppy. No. Humph. My lord, tonight either I sleep on the bed, or I sleep on you. Either way, I will not sleep on the table. Jiangli. Are you busy? My lord? Then are you putting it out, or not? Crawl back to your table before dawn. Yes, my lord. How can there be a woman like Jiangli in this world? Jiangli. My lord, this meat pastry is delicious. Won't you have a bite? You don't want to taste? It's really good. Miss, what's wrong? It's Jiangli. Those drawings she made have ruined my reputation, forcing me to hide in a backwater like this. Miss, Enemies meet on a narrow road. Running into her here. Heaven is handing you the chance to take your revenge. Come, follow her. Seize the moment and finish her off. My lord, are you buying me clothes? Where we're going next is no place for a young lady. Go change into men's clothing. Not suitable for a woman? You're not heading to a brothel, are you? Jiangli. Well, how is it? Handsome enough? Do I have the air of a refined young gentleman? More like an idle, good-for-nothing rake. That works too. It's about time. My lord, what are we doing at the Moss stables? Are you buying a horse? I heard a batch of fine steeds from the western regions arrived. I came to take a look. My lord is still up ahead. Chwayer. Go buy a slingshot. These are indeed fine horses. This one is good. What a magnificent steed. Jiangli. Today is the day you die. It's loose. Move aside, quickly. Xiaoying. Frightened? No. With you here, I'm not afraid. Next time, remember to dodge to the side. Jiangli, today no one can save you. They just won't let it go, will they? Someone really is out to harm me. My lord, look out. Danger. Let go. Behind you. My lord. It's nothing, Xiaoying. Quick, get the horse under control. Don't let anyone get hurt. Out of the way. If I don't show my fangs, do they take me for a sickly cat? I knew he was strong. But this is ridiculous. Whip. Give me the whip. My lord, don't scare me. Wake up. This way. They headed to the crossroads. That figure, it was Lu Mianmian. It's over. I didn't hit her. I hit him instead. I've caused real trouble now. Miss, don't panic. No one saw us. We had our faces covered. Who would know it was us? The horse just spooked on its own. It has nothing to do with us. But. Miss, no buts. Let's go, quickly. Doctor, how is he? The injury is no light matter. A rib on the left side was broken by the horse's kick. He must stay in bed for half a month. He needs careful rest and recovery. My lord, you're awake. Did you hear that? The doctor said no getting out of bed for half a month. It's a small injury. Nothing serious. No, you must listen to the doctor. Investigate. How could the horse spook? Out of nowhere? My lord, it was Lu Mianmian. She struck the horse with a slingshot, though she had her face covered. I've sketched those eyes too many times to forget. It couldn't be anyone else. Prepare to return the favor. As long as you're unharmed. Lord Xiao, this servant came looking for my mistress. Qinghe, your face. Who beat you like this? Miss, you're finally back. The day after you left, the old madam had this servant struck with 20 paddles. The day before, when the second miss came to visit, she said she'd sell this servant off to a brothel. This servant had no choice but to come find you, quickly. They still haven't learned, have they? Miss, this servant doesn't fear a beating. But to be sold to a place like that, this servant would rather die. Come. Stay with me at the prince's residence for now, don't worry. With me here, no one can touch you. My lord, don't move. Let me help you inside. My lord, I have a plan to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Let me hear it. Could we make Lu Mianmian marry Gu Yunshen? You want her and Jiang Rou tearing into each other? Think about it, my lord. Lu Mianmian is petty and jealous. With that sharp-fanged temper of hers. Once she enters the Duke of Zhen's manor, would Jiang Rou put up with her? By then, they'd be at each other's throats. You're quite the schemer. Of course. The idea is good. But Lu Mianmian may not agree to marry. Even for a second marriage. There must be a pretext. The Flower Reverence Festival is in a few days. Just the right day to act. My lord, you need only ensure that Jiang Rou, Lu Mianmian, and Gu Yunshen all attend. I'll take care of the rest. Xiaoying, you handle the arrangements. And have Qinghe transferred to the prince's residence. Grandmother. Ever since Gu Yunshan was stripped of his heir's title, he's been drinking and carousing all day. Not coming home at night. He doesn't take me seriously at all now. He beats and curses me at the drop of a hat, saying I'm the one who ruined him. That scoundrel, how dare he blame it all on you? He says if I hadn't seduced him in the first place, he wouldn't have ended up like this. Old madam, please calm your anger. The young master has lost his title now, so a foul temper is only to be expected. If this old servant may speak, it's Jiangli who's brought the second miss and the young master to this state. That unfilial daughter, I'll make her pay sooner or later. Tomorrow is the Flower Reverence Festival. Every year the Crown Prince holds a banquet on this day. Take the young master along. If you can earn the Crown Prince's favor, there may yet be a chance to turn things around. Grandmother, Rower understands. Rower will go now. Jiangli, stop right there. Well, if it isn't my dear sister, the one ranked above a concubine. Jiangli, don't be too pleased with yourself. How dull. Can't even insult me properly. Come, Qinghe. Let's go. Get the things ready. We have work to do. Husband, I have an idea. That will surely make Jiangli lose face in front of everyone. What idea? Miss Lu. Ergu, Sister Ro. This Lu has something to say. The truth is, we all have someone we share a hatred for. You mean Jiangli? Exactly. If we want to be rid of him, today is the perfect chance. Sister Lu is right. How about we join forces? We'll use a drug to lure Jiangli into a side room. Then find a few men to have their way with her. Once enough time has passed, we'll bring people over and make her a laughingstock to everyone. Would the men go along with it? Don't worry. He'll do as he's told. Once you have her in hand, I'll bring the Crown Prince over and let the Crown Prince deal with her on the spot. Jiangli, last time you slipped away. This time you won't get off so easily. Good. Then it's settled. Humph, what wickedness through and through. No, I have to warn Miss Jiang. Miss Jiang, someone is plotting against you. I know. Brother Xiao, do something for me. Thor, come here. The master told me to protect you, not to. Don't you want revenge for our master? Quickly. This way, no one can recognize you. In a moment, you stick close to Lu Mianmian. This servant will go now. Sisters, look, the flowers here bloom even more lovely than over there. So pretty. Everyone, come over. Coming, yes, brighter than the ones over there. I just heard something. Did you all hear it? What kind of mad sound is that? Who would do such a shameless thing? Jiangli, this time you've finally fallen into my hands. Everyone, don't listen anymore. My sister's clothes got wet earlier. She said she'd change in this room. She must have run into something. It sounds like there's more than one person inside. Mian Mian and the Crown Prince still haven't arrived? Greetings to the Prince Regent, the Crown Prince, and the 7th Prince. Who is in there? The Prince Regent is here too, a heaven-sent opportunity. Jiangli, I'll let the Prince Regent see with his own eyes what a wanton creature you are, then we'll see if he still stands behind you. Crown Prince, my sister's clothes got wet. She said she was going in to change. Could it really be Miss Jiang inside? Guards, break down the door. Ah. Sister, how could you, at the Crown Prince's residence, do such a shameful thing? Stop at once, sister. The Prince Regent, the Crown Prince, the 7th Prince, they're all right here. Come out, quickly. How brazen. To commit such a scandalous act. In front of everyone. She has truly disgraced the Marquis's manor. If you ask me, young Master Gu must have seen through her character long ago. Which is why he chose the second sister. You're certain it's General Jiang inside? Even at a point like this, the Prince Regent still wants to shield her? At tomorrow's hearing, my father saw with his own eyes that sister went in. There can be no mistake. If a single word is false, this wife will accept punishment. Xiaoying. Oh, what's everyone doing here? What spectacle are you all watching? It's my sister, carrying on with someone. So everyone. Jiangli, why are you here? How are you out here? Where else would I be if not here? Jiangli is right here. Then who is inside? Guards. Seize this pair of adulterers, both of them. Heavens, that's Miss Lu and young Master Gu. Heavens, what a tangled mess. Jiangli. It's all because of you. My heir's title is gone. You've taken everything from me. Today, I'll have you taste the bottom of the abyss. Miss Jiang. He's fainted. Eat up, eat up. Don't be shy. Down it all goes. Aren't you afraid of making him useless? Brother Xiao. Go find His Highness, quickly. Jiangli, it was you, wasn't it? You set them up. What does any of this have to do with me? Wang Yan, look at her. A moment ago she said the woman inside was Jiangli. Now she says Jiangli was the one who framed her. Do you think we're all fools? Living up to her name. How could it be me? The Flower Reverence Festival is held at the Crown Prince's residence. If something had truly happened to me, wouldn't I have had no choice but to take my own life? Thankfully heaven watches over me and let me escape. Only Miss Lu was unlucky. I didn't. How did it turn out like this? We agreed it would be Jiangli who'd be disgraced. How did the two of them end up in bed together? Could it be Yunshen actually has feelings for Lu Mianmian? Miss Lu is the Chancellor's daughter. And the Empress's dearest niece. Now that she's been defiled by your husband, how will he ever face anyone again? Mianmian's reputation is now utterly ruined. If she continues to use the Empress Mother's name to flaunt herself around, stirring up trouble, It can only do me harm. Better to have her marry Gu Yunshin now. For the Chancellor's sake. The Imperial Mother won't make it too hard on her. Since young Master Gu and Miss Lu have come together. This Highness decrees a wedding to be arranged on an auspicious day. I will explain this matter to His Majesty and the Chancellor. But for committing such a deed in the Crown Prince's residence, the offense is unpardonable. Gu Yunshin and Jiang Rou shall each receive 30 strokes. To make plain the law, take them away. Done. May the Bodhisattva protect us. Protect Roer from being mistreated in her husband's home. Protect her so she may safely bring her child into the world. Mother, something's happened. Something terrible. Don't panic. Speak slowly. What is it? Roer? Roer has lost the child. And Gu Yunshin is to be wed again. Didn't they go to the Flower Reverence Festival today? What in the world happened? Gu Yunshin and the Chancellor's daughter Lu Mianmian were caught in an affair at the Crown Prince's residence. The Crown Prince was enraged on the spot. First he granted a marriage between Lu Mianmian and Gu Yunshin. Then had all three flogged. As a warning. Why was Roer punished too? Roer believed the one carrying on with Gu Yunshin was Jiangli. So she made false accusations before the Crown Prince. The Crown Prince gave her 50 strokes. And the child was lost. Mother, are you? I'm fine. So it's Jiangli again. As long as that one lives, Roer will never know a peaceful day. I must remove this curse. Then dispose of her. But the Prince Regent is protecting her now. It won't be easy. Send for her, bring her back. I have my own plan. Good. Your son will fetch her now. My lord, tonight's pastries are delicious. My lord, the Marquis Manor has sent for Miss Jiang to return home. Anything this strange means trouble. Shall I send them away on your behalf? No need. I'll go back and see what they're plotting. My lord, I'm off. Don't miss me too much. It's over, it's over. The master has fallen completely. Father, Jiangli has ruined Roer. This time we cannot let her off lightly. Since you can't be of use to me, don't blame me for what comes next. This time, Roer must be given a proper and rightful place. There will be no mercy this time. If we let her run wild any longer, the whole Marquis Manor will be dragged down with her. Father, don't worry. Leave what comes next to me. Father, elder brother. Have you been waiting for me? Of course. Your father and brother have been waiting for you. Anything this strange means trouble. Let me see what tricks this old fox is up to now. Oh? Then might I ask father and brother why you called me back? Today's matter was Roer's fault. As her brother, I apologize to you on her behalf. The sun must have risen in the west. Did he put poison in the wine? Lear, how can you hurt your brother's heart this way? Are you satisfied now? Jiangli, I'm your own brother. Would I ever harm you? As if you haven't harmed me enough already. Even a dog wouldn't accept your apology. Jiangli. Can't keep up the act anymore? Lear. Lear, your brother means well. He doesn't want to see you sisters tear each other apart. Look, Rower has lost her child. Her days ahead won't be easy either. You could say she's been punished enough. Your father only hopes she'll stop making things hard for her. Father, you really can turn black into white. When have I ever made things hard for her? Hasn't every time been her plotting against me? And then reaping what she sowed? Rower simply feels too insecure. A moment of foolishness. As her older sister, let this be the last of it. I don't have a heart as vicious as hers. That's enough, Lear. In the future, your father will urge Rower not to go against you. I will apologize to you on her behalf myself. Let this cup of wine stand as your father's promise. Go to your death. I'm afraid this wine isn't fit for me to drink. How dare you, an ambush! My lord, save me. The old madam knew she was cunning. Young master, force the wine down her throat, quickly. The old madam has ordered, she must die. This old servant alone is responsible. It has nothing to do with the Marquis's manner. This old life of mine. I offer up to repay the old madam. My lord, reading deep into the night without turning a page. Could it be you're waiting for Miss Jiang? Jiangli still hasn't returned? Reporting to my lord, no. Could Miss Jiang have run into trouble? Should I go check? Run into trouble? She is the trouble. It's Mississippi. Where are they taking her? I have to find His Highness. Only His Highness can save Miss now. My lord, open blows can be dodged, but hidden arrows are hard to guard against. Your servant fears Miss Jiang can't handle it alone. My lord, save my mistress. This servant saw a man carrying my unconscious mistress into a carriage. The carriage left in the direction of the outskirts. Xiaoying, take everyone and give chase. Yes. My stomach hurts. They dared poison me. I'll remember this debt. If you can't kill me today, then one day I'll make you wish for death. Won't behave, will you? You deserve to die. Blame only yourself for not knowing what's good for you. You're the ones who deserve to die. Someone is catching up. Jiang Mianmian, faster. Miss Jiang, you must hold on. Otherwise the master will truly destroy the Marquis's manor. Every last soul. Get out of the carriage. This old servant has but one worthless life. I will not drag the Marquis's manor down. Stop the carriage. My respects. I'm here. Jiangli, I order you to hold on. How did the Prince Regent come? Rower, this is the last thing your brother does for you. It was all this old servant's doing. If you would kill this old servant. She just wouldn't stop tormenting the second miss. They poisoned me. Tell me, where is the antidote? There is no antidote. Ha ha ha, this poison has no cure. Jiangli is finished. My lord. He and Jiang Yuanshan together poisoned me. Take him to the Marquis' manor. Tell Jiang Yuanshan he has half an hour to bring the antidote. Or this prince won't mind wiping out the Marquis' manor tonight. Yes. Mother, it's done. Ruier saw to it himself. I was too soft-hearted before. Had I done away with her years ago, Rower wouldn't have suffered like this. As for when the Prince Regent asks, just say he left. In the end, none of it can be traced back to the Marquis' manor. What kind of person is Ji Ming? How could he be so taken with that unfilial daughter? Mother, you're overthinking it. Let's hope so. Ah. Ruier. How did Ruier end up like this? Lord Jiang, the prince said. Bring the antidote to the prince's manor. If Miss Jiang cannot be saved, the Marquis' manor can wait to be destroyed. It's over. Nothing more can happen to my son. There must still be a way. Returning soul grass, yes. Returning soul grass can save Jiangli. Go fetch it, now. Don't worry. With this prince here, I won't let anything happen to you. As for the Marquis' manor, this prince will make them wish they were dead. I thought you were ill, royal uncle. You scared me to death. Thank goodness you're all right. What's happened to Miss Jiang? Imperial physician, quickly, examine Miss Jiang. Uncle. My lord. Your Highness, the seventh prince. Jiangli has been poisoned. She's been poisoned with soul-snatching lore. You're certain it's soul-snatching lore? The antidote must be taken within 1 hour of being poisoned. To neutralize the poison. Otherwise, even with the antidote, it only briefly prolongs life. In 7 days. After 7 days, she will bleed from all 7 orifices and die. Miss Jiang has been poisoned for over an hour. Bleeding from all 7 orifices? Find a way, or none of you will live. If Miss Jiang dies, you can forget about keeping your heads. Your Highness, your servant is incompetent. The soul-snatching lure poison is truly... Master, the antidote. My lord, spare me. Your servant lost his head, blinded by greed. I beg the prince to spare this dog's life of mine. No, this old minister knows his wrong. Keep him alive, barely breathing. From this man's own mouth. I'll extract the truth about what happened to Jiangli and her mother. Mm. So she only has 7 days left? Replying to the prince, regarding the poison Miss Jiang suffered. Although the antidote has been taken to slow its effects, because the critical window was missed, this humble physician, can do nothing more. Get out. Royal uncle, there are many imperial physicians in the palace. I'll return to the palace at once, and have them all work together to save Miss Jiang. Aren't you so impressive? Daring to scheme against even this prince. How did you let them get the better of you? Jiangli, this prince won't hold the past against you. Just wake up, will you? Jiangli. My lord, I knew you'd come to save me. Jiang Jingrui and that old wretch Jiang Yuanshan. And that old hag too. I'm going to give them what they deserve. I'll make them learn why blood runs so red. Jiang Jingrui is dead. As for Jiang Yuanshan and that old hag, no rush. There's plenty of time ahead. Dead? Good riddance. My lord, your life-saving grace, I have no way to repay. This humble woman can only offer herself in return. Jiangli. This prince will not let you die. Then you'd better hurry up and get well. I don't like seeing you like this. I'll do my best. Was that a yes? That's not how the story should go. Has he talked? He won't speak even if beaten to death. Oh. Then let's see just how thick Lord Zhang's skin is. This prince has no patience for the truth right now. Xiaoying. I'll tell everything. When Rower was born, I wanted to bring her mother into the manor as my wife. But Jiang Li's mother refused. In a moment of madness, I let my mother poison her. 3 years later, the poison took her life. Humph. This old physician has searched through ancient texts, but found no antidote that can cure this soul-snatching lure. This soul-snatching lure is a rare poison from the western regions. Central Plains medical texts make no mention. My lord, we have searched through every medical text. Exhausted all we have learned in our lifetimes, and truly there is nothing we can do. Soul-snatching lure is a rare poison of the western regions. Perhaps a clue to the antidote can be found there. All of you, leave. My lord, why have you summoned so many imperial physicians? My lord, are you unwell? She mustn't know. This prince will surely find the antidote. It's nothing. Just a routine check of my pulse. Why aren't you resting properly? My lord. My bones ache from lying down so much. Besides, gentle movement helps recovery. Nonsense. If you don't recover quickly, how will you take your revenge? Jiang Jingrui is dead. The Jiang family has no heir left. What is the Marquis's manor but a grasshopper at the end of autumn? They won't last many more days. As for Jiang Ro and Lu Mianmian after she marries in, can she escape my reach? I'm waiting to enjoy the show. No rush. Before, you couldn't wait to destroy them. Now you're not in a hurry? Why rush? Let them play among themselves first. Am I interrupting your time as royal uncle? What brings you here? I bring good news. You rest first. This prince has matters to discuss with the seventh prince. Something's off with these two. Heh, you two talk. I'll go rest. Xiaoying, guard the door for the master. Don't let Jiangli come near. Yes. Now it's safe. Speak. Miss, let's just go back. Shu, let me listen. Even posted a door guard. The prince truly understands Miss Jiang. Haha. Lost the way? I told you we were going the wrong direction and you didn't believe me. The Western region's envoy arrives the day after tomorrow. Since soul-snatching lure is a rare Western region's poison, the people of the Western regions must know how to cure it. Tomorrow the Western region's envoy enters the capital. Crown Prince, go yourself to receive him. Be sure to handle it with care. Yes, your son accepts the command. Your subject brother requests permission to accompany the Crown Prince. This time Tuobayi brings his sister Tuobayao with him. Seeking friendship and a marriage alliance, that Tuobayao has long admired you. Imperial brother, rest assured. I have no interest in Tuobayao. I simply have a matter to consult Tuobayi about. I've heard Jiangli has been struck by a Western region's poison. Royal uncle, are you perhaps asking about the antidote? Father Emperor, tomorrow your son is willing to accompany royal uncle. Very well. The Western regions is no more than a barbaric land. Tomorrow the Prince Regent and the Crown Prince shall go together. This grants them sufficient face. Your subject brother accepts the decree. Your son accepts the decree. If the one in royal uncle's heart is Miss Jiang, then Tuobayao stands no chance. That works in my favor. Royal uncle, don't worry too much. Miss Jiang is blessed by heaven and will be fine. Shaoli, this prince will never let anything happen to you. Ha ha ha. Prince Regent, Your Highness the Crown Prince. Sister, what are you standing there for? Come, greetings to His Highness the Crown Prince and the Prince Regent. Master's romantic trouble has arrived. Tuobayao greets His Highness the Crown Prince. And greets the Prince Regent. Prince Tuoba. This prince has a matter to consult you on. No need for such formalities. Speak freely of whatever you need. Are you familiar with soul-snatching lore? That is a forbidden drug of my Western regions. Anyone struck by it, if not given the antidote in time, faces only death. If the antidote wasn't given in time, is there still a way to cure it? It seems this person is very important to the Prince Regent. If I tell you the cure, would the Prince Regent agree to one condition of mine? You mean it can be cured? Tell me your condition. I hope the prince will accompany my sister for a few days of sightseeing. The antidote, I'll deliver myself. A few days? 3 days. Haha, agreed. But this prince must know the cure today. Yi Ming is not someone to trifle with. If we offend him, it will bode ill for our Western regions. And my sister is wholly besotted with him. Why not do him a favor? It's no loss either way. Very well, my lord. If you have no other matters, please take my sister around the capital first. I will go meet with His Majesty. By tonight at the latest, I'll surely tell you the method. To think royal uncle would go this far. For that Jiangli. Interesting. Master agreed just like that? Miss, where are we going? If the prince finds out you sneaked out. Humph, he won't find out. We just need to get back early. Jiangli, you're still alive? Disappointed to see me alive, aren't you? Looks like you still don't know. Struck by the soul-snatching lure poison, you have only 7 days to live. 4 have already passed. What nonsense are you spouting, Jiangli, so you really don't know? The antidote father gave you only sustained you for 7 days. After 7 days, no one can save you. Retribution. Jiangli, your day has come. All because of you, my brother is dead, my father is in prison. My grandmother has been harmed by you and lies unconscious. Thank heavens for its justice. At last, you're about to die. You have time to waste your breath here? Better go back and watch over your Guyunshin. Fool. You think the Prince Regent actually cares about you? You're nearly dead. And the Prince Regent is out strolling with the Western Region's princess. Western Region's princess? That won't do. I have to find him. Jiangli, you're a lunatic. A worthless burden no one wants. Your servant is worried. Should we send someone to follow to Obayi? No need. Xiaoying, Fuqiuan. The master has truly sacrificed too much for Miss Jiang. Miss, you're still ill. How about we go back? Go back? One look at that woman and you can tell she's up to no good with the prince. Even if I'm to die, no one else gets to touch my man before I'm gone. You should be resting properly. What are you doing out here? Go back? I won't go back. I want to wander the streets, and I want a sugar figurine. Why didn't you stop your mistress? Master Xiao, my mistress already knows. Knows? Who told her? It was the second Miss Jiang. She told her the prince is here too. My mistress ran straight here after hearing. I couldn't stop her, my lord. And who is this lady? I'm Tuoba Princess. Have Xiaoying keep you company first. I have a matter to attend to. Don't make a fuss. Be good and go back. My lord, do you like her? Is that why you're sending me away? Don't talk nonsense. This is merely simple diplomacy between two nations. Diplomacy? My lord, then I'll keep her company too. I guarantee I'll do better than you. The antidote isn't in hand yet. Nothing can go wrong at this moment. As long as you behave, this prince will agree to let you offer yourself to me. Really, master? Miss Jiang already knows. It was Jiang Ro who went to the prince's manor. You knew? I knew. So for these last 3 days, you'll have to wait your turn. Jiang Ro dared go to the prince's manor to see you? She must be tired of living. Xiaoying. Don't. Jiang Ro and Lu, deal with them slowly. Watch them suffer endlessly. That's far more satisfying than letting them die outright. Fine, as you wish. You go back now and rest like a good girl. Trust me, I won't let anything happen to you. Xiaoying, I'm giving you an important task now. Don't let that princess get near the prince. Smart of you. Take Jiang Yuanshan and that old servant's bodies and deliver them to the Marquis's manor. Yes. Your Majesty, the Prince Regent has arrived. And Princess Tuoba as well. Compared to your Western Region's royal court, is our capital lively enough? Replying to your Majesty, very lively indeed. My lord, to demonstrate the friendship between our two nations, I have discussed with His Majesty about a marriage alliance. What do you think? And which young lady has Prince Tuoba taken a liking to? Ha 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 ha. It's not this prince. It's my sister who wishes to forge a marriage alliance with the Celestial Dynasty. You may choose, official Prince Regent. This prince's friend is in urgent need of the Prince Regent's help to save his life from the soul-snatching lure. This prince's heart is troubled. My mind is unsettled. It might just relieve this prince's burden. At the palace banquet 3 days from now, this prince will give Prince Tuoba a satisfactory answer. How about that? Ha ha ha. This prince thought you would refuse outright. Seems your time with my sister today went well. The poison of the soul-snatching lure can be cured with the soul-returning herb. Yes, the soul-returning herb. But this thing is hard to come by. It grows on sheer cliffs. I can't let Tuoba Yao marry Yi Ming. Perhaps this Jiangli is the key to obtaining the soul-returning herb. I recall in years past I bestowed 1 stock upon the Marquis of Dingyuan. Thank you for the information, royal brother. This subject takes his leave first. Brother and father were both killed by the Prince Regent. Songmu, you're awake. Where is your father? Has he returned? What about Jiangli? Is she dead yet? They sent back the bodies of father and nanny Jiang. Sent back the bodies? Help grandmother fetch that wooden box from the cabinet. Open it. Grandmother, what is this? This is the soul-returning herb. Burn it. Burn it, and Jiangli is as good as dead. The Marquis's manor was ruined by his hand. This old body will see him off on his final journey. Thinking of you. I'll destroy him now. You're as good as dead. My lord, there's no mistake. It is indeed the soul-returning herb. Guicheng, go brew the medicine at once. My lord, so you accompanied that Western Regent's princess. Only to find me an antidote. You really do treat me best. Rest assured, leave that Western Regent's princess to me. I promise that for these last 2 days, I'll keep her thoroughly entertained. Miss Jiang is still thinking of accompanying to Obayao. If she learns of the marriage alliance, she'll surely raise the roof. My lord, the medicine is ready. My lord, I want you to feed it to me. Royal nephew, you're finally well. You have no idea. Royal uncle's face has been as dark as a pot's bottom these past days. It was terrifying. Miss Jiang. This humble subject will take your pulse once more. The poison is gone. The poison is cured, my lord, 7th prince. Since Miss Jiang's poison is cured, this humble subject will take his leave. Wonderful. I don't have to die. So you do fear this prince after all. I thought you had no fear of life or death. My lord, I'm your princess consort. In the future, I'll have to manage the vast estate of the prince's manor. For the sake of the manor's estate, I must live well. Looks like she's truly recovered. Already scheming about all this. Royal uncle, are you about to hold a wedding? When? Your nephew will prepare a gift in advance. If you have nothing else, you may go. Royal uncle, father's wish is that you attend well to Princess Tuoba these 2 days. The Western region's envoy this time may have come for more than just a marriage alliance. Also, the royal aunt is to attend the palace banquet 3 days from now. A marriage alliance? To whom? That Tuoba Yao has taken a liking to you. How dare she try to steal my man? Bring it on. My lord, with your looks. No wonder people set their sights on you. To repel a rival. Since appearances can't be changed. Let's show her your other talents. Other talents? Royal aunt. Take me with you. You really shouldn't go to that place. If you put it that way, then I must go. Ha ha ha. Princess Tuoba. This is the liveliest spot in the capital. The prince is a regular here. Come, let me take you inside for a look. Stop this nonsense. My lord, why the hurry? Princess Tuoba wanted to see the liveliest place in the capital. Aren't I just bringing her here? You come here often too, don't you? The Prince Regent and the 7th Prince taking the Western Regent's princess to a brothel. Who would have thought? Let's go inside and have a look. Humph. My lord, you've arrived. Please come in. Girls. Distinguished guests have arrived. Come sit. Haha. This way, please. Upstairs. What a lively place. Come, let's go too. Bring up all the most beautiful girls you have here. When dealing with enemies, could you spare a thought for this prince's reputation? Girls, there's work to do. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Reluctant to part with the man, even from a rival. See how popular the prince is? I'll have you know. He's a regular here. Comes often. How could a dignified Prince Regent enjoy a place like this? Get out. Princess Tuoba. Jiangli is this prince's princess consort. We will be wed before long. This is also this prince's reply to Prince Tuoba. As for today's incident, she merely heard about the marriage alliance and threw a little tantrum. Had I known, I wouldn't have made such a fuss. There's no rival to speak of. Isn't that Chen Chao, Jiang Rou's maid? From the look of her, could Jiang Rou be plotting some new mischief? My lord, I just saw Jiang Rou's maid enter the apothecary. Let's go take a look. If they annoy you, just kill them. For all the things they've done, they deserve to die 10 times over. My lord, only that old woman is left at the Marquis' manor. She won't last much longer. As for Jiang Rou, let's first take a look at the apothecary. I'm certain she's up to something. Miss, this safflower must be used with caution. Improper use can cost a life. Isn't safflower used to induce miscarriage? My lord, Jiang Rou is as good as dead this time. What scheme are you cooking up now? Lu Mianmian is likely pregnant. We only need to hand over to Lu Mianmian the proof that Jiang Rou bought safflower. Would Lu Mianmian ever let her go? Humph. That brain of yours, all spent on scheming against others. Tuoba Yao has left. Royal uncle, since you refused his sister. And Tuoba has that fiery temper. He may give Royal and a hard time at the palace banquet. You'd best be on guard. It's all because of him. Yi Ming refused me because of him. Today I'll see just what abilities you really have. Your Majesty. As for the marriage alliance, why not let Miss Jiang and my sister have a contest? Whoever wins gets to marry the Prince Regent. This subject believes that deciding the prince's bride through a contest is disrespectful to him. But as for the contest Prince Tuoba proposes, this subject is willing. Consider it stretching the muscles with Princess Tuoba. Good. I've heard noble ladies of the Celestial Dynasty learn dance from a young age. As it happens, my sister excels at dancing. Why not have them compete in this? Your Majesty, what do you think? Excellent. Your Majesty, Tuoba Yao shall make a humble display. The dances of the Central Plains are reserved and gentle. They can never match the fiery passion of our Western region's dance. Jiangli, today I'll surely make you suffer your own shame. The Western region's dance is passionate and unrestrained. Princess Tuoba lives up to her reputation. In our Western regions, Yaoer has never lost a dance contest. Miss Jiang, if you lack confidence, you may admit defeat directly. Your Majesty, the subjects of the Celestial Dynasty never admit defeat. Ha 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 ha. My lord. Did I dance well? Splendid. This dance is soft yet firm, with lingering meaning. This is the very essence of the Celestial Dynasty. The Central Plains dance is indeed extraordinary. We concede defeat. Your Majesty, I brought some rare treasures from the Western regions. All exceedingly rare items. If anyone in the Celestial Dynasty can identify them, I'll offer all these treasures to the Celestial Dynasty. Your Majesty, please have a look. This is a gemstone. Your Highness the Crown Prince, you're mistaken. Is there anyone who recognizes this? Royal brother, do you recognize it? This subject brother does not. Miss Jiang, do you know? It's amber. Pine resin buried underground for tens of thousands of years. Are there pine trees in the Western regions? You must have bought it from elsewhere. How did you know? Miss Jiang has a keen eye. It is indeed amber. Your Majesty, please have a look. If anyone can identify this. It looks like a lotus, yet it isn't. This old subject has seen a great deal, but never a flower like this. From the Western regions to the capital. At the very least 3 months' journey. Yet this flower shows no sign of withering. Miss Jiang, this is the snow lotus of Tianshan. It grows atop snow-capped mountains. Its blooming period is very brief. Once picked and dried, it can keep for years without spoiling. You. Miss Jiang, could it be, you've been to the Western regions? I read about it in an ancient book. She did read about it in an ancient book, my lord. There's plenty I know. These are priceless treasures of the Western regions. Prince Tuoba. This item is called corn. It's edible. On the second tray is potato. Also called spud. Also edible. As for the third tray, it's musk pearls. Damn. I meant to humiliate her. But instead let her steal the spotlight. Miss Jiang is truly well-versed. All entirely correct. Your Majesty, I'll offer all these. Haha. Very thoughtful of Prince Tuoba. Attendants, accept them. Your Majesty, we take our leave. May the Western regions and the Celestial Dynasty be friends forever. My lord, although Miss Jiang won today, should you ever change your mind, you may send word to the Western regions anytime. Jiangli, you've rendered great service today. What reward would you like? Your Majesty, this subject's heart is set on the Prince Regent. I beg your Majesty to grant us in marriage. Ha 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 ha. Out there, after you were poisoned, the Prince Regent was beside himself. As Emperor, I've never felt so defeated. I shall grant you in marriage. A vow of one life, one love, one pair. Choose a day to be wed. Thank goodness.